So,
where's the camera? I'm looking over there. We moved the camera. Hi.
So,
Sithcast. Episode 87.
What brings you to the dark side?
Good.
Alright, I can't do this anymore.
It's warm. What's up, everyone? Welcome to DNA's Weekly Dosage, episode
80 million.
87.
87!
Jesus.
I knew. I was just fucking with you.
Did you?
I did.
Crow just ran from my dining room to my kitchen with my vomit in my hands.
Oh. Okay.
Jesus.
That went from worse back to bad, technically, because I thought it was your vomit that you were running with. But kid vomit, I mean, it's part of the deal.
Is it, though?
It is.
It definitely is.
Listen, and I'm not even like, oh, you're a mom, deal with it. Like, I've done that. You're a parent. It happens.
Oh, yeah. I've had vomit, piss, blood, shit on me.
Okay, story time.
Oh, we're going to start off with story time.
I
have ice cream, so I'm prepared.
I have, to the best of my recollection, never been actively peed on by either of my children.
Wow, you're not living.
Like, never like, oh, I'm in the middle of changing a diaper and they pee directly on me. I've gotten pee on me because, like, they'll start peeing and I'll be like, oh, shit, and block it with the diaper. You know what I mean? Like, that happens, right? You with me?
Yeah.
The only person I know of that has actively been directly peed on is Kevin. He was holding Alex, and Alex got loose, if you'll pardon the phrasing.
Got loose.
And just peed on him.
Get loose. Get loose.
But I dodged it.
My son asks probably every other day if he can piss on me.
He thinks it's funny.
He thinks it's funny. He goes, I'm going to pee on you.
I'm telling you,
your
your kid is a super villain in the making.
He's something.
Anyway.
Welcome to Piss on You, Cass. R. Kelly called.
Oh, man. Igor, you are absolutely welcome to join. There's actually nothing to... Oh, Camille didn't put the diaper on right. That's what happened with Kevin getting peed on. That's why.
So let's get something out of the way. What shirt are you wearing?
I got 99 problems, but a lich ain't one.
A lich ain't one. I'm wearing The Fly. The Fly.
Jeffy G?
Yeah, because that's cool. Loot Fright.
It's not
Loot Fright.
It's not cool enough.
It is cool.
It's like 9,000. It's so hot
It's
in
warm
here
in here
that the lamp isn't even bothering me.
Not yet. So
that's
and then
what
are you drinking?
What am I drinking?
You're drinking us.
Please sponsor me. I don't care about the show.
And I'm drinking.
Sponsor me directly.
Agua. High quality H2O.
At some point I'm gonna wander off and go get a drink of water myself.
It's true.
I'm just
so if you want to join us, though, we're doing Jackbox Party Pack 2.
Dose.
Go on your mobile device, computer, tablet to jackbox.tv. There's going to be a 4-digit code for you to enter. And there's enough people in the lobby viewing right now where you can just flip it over and come, first serve. Drinking a Corona, TC.
Crow said I made a thing happen. Hashtag shirt check. Oh, because we checked our shirts. Got it. Never mind.
You did, Crow.
I'm so hot that I'm losing brain.
Crow asked a few times, now it's a thing. So
a few?
Yeah.
Every episode?
You've created a thing now. And if there's anything that both of us greatly enjoy, it's our shirts.
Yeah.
So
you know, that's another thing that's interesting that I want to talk about briefly when we do the introspective episode 100.
Yeah.
Is
how many different shirts we wore?
The attire. But I want to point out that there was a long stretch where
you wore the same underwear.
Yes.
They
had to cut them off eventually.
Ew, God. God.
Look at our viewer count just dropped. Way to go.
Here's the thing. If I make it awful, you won't talk about my underwear again.
They won't come off, says Kevin.
Pretty much, yeah.
Jesus.
No, okay, but no, for real. There was a long stretch where I would get home from work and pack up and change my pants and leave. Mm-hmm. Because I need the light, airy pants that aren't shorts, despite the fact that you accused me of wearing shorts. And I say accused for a reason.
Do you not own shorts?
I do not. I think I own one pair of shorts, and I wore them to work out in once a week. And that's why I'm a fat guy.
Your legs ain't so bad. You should wear shorts. I mean, they're not like let me lick them, but
I mean, you're just not going to admit it on camera.
No, I don't want to lick your legs. I'm sorry. Too much hair.
But the point is, I just wore my work shirts, which were plain mock necks, for so many episodes. And I have so many nerd shirts, I literally can't fit them all in my dresser.
That should be a thing for a prize giveaway at episode 100 of the Weekly Dosage, not NAW, keep in mind. So that'll be coming in August.
Well, we're just going to give away some of Locke's clothes.
Hey, there you go. Pawn off your clothes. Speaking of clothes, we do have a merch store available. Check out our info tab on Twitch. We have a bunch of cool things. Weekly Dosage are names on shirts. Well, these fake names that we use. We have the...
Wait, your name's not actually Gravity?
It's not. Surprise.
I knew that ID was fake.
We have the what you dubbed "Don't Fall for the Lesser" shirt. It's me falling down the steps. So if you like merch, you like hoodies, you like shirts, head on over. Well, let's get the game going. That's why you're all here.
Yep.
Jackbox.tv. We're going to flip over the game. Code is going to be on there. Whoop. First come, first serve.
So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with how this works, all you got to do is open a browser, whether it's a mobile browser on your phone, tablet device, or on your PC, and head on over to jackbox.tv. There will be 2 prompts for you to fill out. The first one is going to be your room code, which you can see on the screen there is LTLB. I love that name. Both of those names, really.
I was going to say, grab can't lie.
That's true.
Igor!
And enter your name, whatever you would like that to be. Preferably nothing insanely offensive. I would hate to have to kill the lobby and restart it.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Because you can't just kick a person.
That's a dumb feature.
That is a super dumb feature. I mean, you might be able to in later iterations of the game, but in this one, not so much. So anyway, Gravity mentioned on NAW, and then briefly again on NEW. We're making a small change to the way the strands work for tonight. The winner of every round is still going to be awarded 1,000 strands for winning, but because we really want you guys to get in here and actually play the game with us, whether you're first or 8th, you're going to get some strands from now on. For these games, unfortunately, since we're both here on camera and since I'm handling all of the strand stuff behind the scenes now, I absolutely can't do any kind of announcements about how many points everybody gets unless somebody else is willing to keep track of who wins and gets what places. But, I can make a post announcement letting everybody know how many strands you got total for the evenings, and then you'll get them all sometime on Saturdays going forward. But, yeah, so first place is still going to be 1,000. Second place, you know what, actually I'm not going to go over the values yet. Because I still want to tweak them a little bit. But the point is, you're going to get some strands no matter what as long as you participate.
Participation trophies.
Exactly.
We're all millennials here.
Yeah, we all love those.
Oh, that's painfully true. That being said, we got 2 slots left. TC says 250 strands for whoever wins these games. No, 1,000. 1,000 for the winner, TC. Keep up. And Igor has news about his entrance.
Igor, what you got? What you got?
Alright, so I don't want to sit at the lobby screen forever. I feel like we already sat here for way too long. So I'm going to go ahead and start the round. Unless anybody has a last second, wait, let me join. Although by the time I've said that, we're like 6 seconds out of place here. I'm pushing the button. Boop.
Push it real good.
No, I want to push the button.
Don't button the button.
What does this mean?
All right, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see what we got.
Aren't you auto-hosting?
That might be why I can't host.
Just gonna say, that's from what I have. I
Let's
have
go.
a host.
Yeah, it never shows that I host, but I host
This
literally
is
everything because I have a
round
channel
one.
on auto host.
Listen, two
And I don't want to turn it off.
So I can
Answer
get
them
stream
any
off
way you
one
want.
day.
Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple.
Weren't you gonna
get
buy a
points
hoodie
based on the
or a shirt?
percentage of people who like your
Yeah,
answer,
yeah,
and a
yeah.
bonus if you get more.
Oh, did you
votes
say
than
that
your
when you were talking
opponent.
about the merch store?
Go.
If you don't know, if you purchase that merchus, do it during a live stream, and there's actually a pop-up notification so everybody can see how awesome you are and how much you love us. And then we can clip that for later.
What we do want to get to is when you guys do purchase merch, we want to post the pictures if you take them to our Instagram so we can feature you.
Yeah, definitely please do that.
How was everyone's week?
I actually told you guys all about my week earlier. Your wife listened to me. I don't know if you did.
I never do.
I know you don't.
I'm listening right now.
I had a great week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's all personal news. I just, I suffered for about 3.5 years under a boss who did not appreciate me and actively tried to make me think everybody hated me. And I found out firmly this week that my new boss is not like that at all.
Let's start this show.
Very gratifying.
First one, using only 2 words, a new state motto for Texas.
Word statement for Texas.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Why do you do this to me?
That's 3 words.
It is, and I picked it too, because I'm a moron.
I'm ashamed of both of you.
Can't count. Me and Igor can't count, sorry.
Igor, why are you throwing your money away on Phoenix? He's
The name of a
already
board
dressed
game
well.
for players aged 70 and
Don't let
older.
him suck up to you like that.
Time to vote.
I'm not entirely sure where I'm playing with that second one.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shut us out.
Oh.
Man. Is that not allowed?
No!
Just standing there staring at corn awkwardly instead of participating.
Well, I'm sorry. I was letting people know we're playing.
Next
I'm
up,
sorry, I thought
the
this
name
was
of a
America.
painting Michelangelo was
America. Where we have
ashamed he
freedom.
created. Vote on your
Tiny.
devices.
Ooh, yikes.
Those are both kind of funny.
The Morning Wood.
What was that first one? What was it?
We're not talking about the Nirvana cover.
Thanks, TC.
Brock.
Everyone else fuck off.
What is up, Brock?
I struggled with the decision
I-
for what's that worth, for what that's worth.
Make up a word for the
Bottle when
water
you first
substances
squeeze
that
it.
come out. Ketchup bottle when you first squeeze it.
Voting
Gross!
Ketchup pre-cum fruit juice.
Tomajaculation. Immaculation.
That's good. I like that.
Wouldn't it be like Ketchum? Like
Coming up
Ash
next,
Ketchum?
an excuse to
Ketchum.
avoid
Oh,
riding
I
the mechanical
That
bull.
would make
No, you're going way off.
Vote on your devices.
Boombox Brock. That's some good TV.
Boom Brox. I'll see myself out. I don't. Those are both weird.
Why you gotta be weird, Andrea?
I'm not riding mechanical bull. I'm on my period, I'll tell you that right now.
Why not?
That's just asking for
Okay.
Diamond Delicate. Hey!
Welcome to the stream.
What's going on? How's it going?
He held up his sword and shouted,
Stick around and join our audience. Jackbox.tv. The code LTLB. Oh, that would be amazing. Yes. I have the power.
It would definitely add to the mystique that is He-Man, wouldn't it? If he yelled that.
His hair, though.
Yeah, that
Sweet page boy.
Round
not-
one is
they're not
in the
good.
books. Let's see the scores.
Blonde page boy with a pink shirt. He yells "Yas Queen."
Yes. I like how his character has more character to it.
True story.
It's true, Brock. It's true.
On to round two.
Thanks for joining us, Diamond. Welcome to the
Diamond
show.
by
Glad
say.
to have you.
Hard hands. I've only got one hand right now.
Hearts.
I'm just happy
What's up, Alan?
the video pop up of you falling on the stairs.
It's always good, right? You all got Betty Rubble there with you? You do.
Oh yeah, my laugh. Don't make fun of me.
Should I turn the camera?
No, we should not.
Diamond, you are our stream boss. Shout out to you. Diamonds are forever.
Do you want to tell him what he gets for that?
Or she. It's not the
That's true.
Gender
That's
specific.
They. Sorry, my apologies.
We're
You are
inclusive.
correct.
We're inclusive brand here.
Who's making fun of my Betty Rubble laughing and saying I love you?
It's
Kevin.
Oh, I love you too, Kevin. You jerk.
Brock says turn the camera, Gravity.
No.
Prego. So
I'm pregnant and sweaty.
Lego my Prego. So yeah, what do you get for being Stream Boss? You are #1 contender for the Twitch title. What does that mean if you've never seen the show? Well, on Wednesdays and Thursdays we do a wrestling show.
Wait, Brock, did you slash me? Gravity turn the camera?
I think so.
What?
Blake says, hey, first time tuning on Fridays. Nice, Blake. Glad to see you got a night off.
Glad to have you, buddy.
Yeah, join the fun here with us.
You gotta get in on the next round, man. Since you just joined in for tonight's episode, Blake, anybody that participates in the game gets strands that can be cashed in on NAW or NEW if you watch the after.
Okay,
You just dissed Homer, who's signed to NEW.
He could still watch the
He's
better
signed
show.
to the better show.
No, if he was signed to the better show, he'd be hanging out with me.
Did you watch this
No,
week?
it's just not true, though.
Does anybody watch?
Yeah, the viewership was better on Thursday.
Listen, you're making it really hard to trash talk the competition right now.
1-bit donation from Alan. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you for that.
Tip.
And if you hadn't noticed already, we have reset the Stream Boss for the month. Even though it's still May.
Vote on your devices.
It's alright. How many people are playing right now? What do we got? 6?
6 right now.
Yeah, 6 in this one. Max 8 per game, but you can join the audience.
That's true. You can join the audience at any time and vote along, and whoever you vote for gets bonus points.
Rated 1-bit donation. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Think of that. You are now the Stream Boss.
The worst material with which to make a
Great.
snowman.
You know, here's the thing about the Stream Boss.
It's voting time.
If you want a way to advertise your channel, and we've also confirmed that we don't like sharing like links or like, promote things without asking. A great way to unselfishly promote yourself is be the Stream Boss. Because you just sit on the screen with your logo and your name.
Life would be so much
whole time.
better if we all lived in.
So it's like you're paying for ad space by watching ads to get ad space. It's a weird.
Rotational dichotomy.
Yeah, I like it.
Hashtag give a shit.
Crow says, of course he is, in regards to rated the Stream Boss. I swear to you, since we rolled out that feature a majority of the time, Rated has been the Stream Boss.
That's a true story.
That would be a good like, data point.
Next one, a shocking find in Clifford the Big
Right?
Red Dog's poop.
Man, who wants to track analytics for our channel?
Vote on your
Oh!
devices.
Why are there tampons?
How would
Why
you
don't
find
you-
jelly beans?
Why don't you think that one through there, kiddo?
It means he ate him.
Yeah, sure does. Yeah, you got it.
Is that why he's Big Red?
Hashtag nailed it.
Hashtag.
Big Red.
It's enough.
Coming up next,
I mean, the joke you're trying to
the
make here
government
doesn't
allows
work.
peanut butter to
Even
contain up to
tampons would stop
10%
being
blank.
It would soak up all
It's
the
voting
color.
time.
Continue.
D's? D's nuts? Ew, horse jizz. You ever watch Jackass?
Can we not? I've already thrown up twice today. I'd rather not make my joke now.
One dude.
Grr?
Grr. Grr.
Are you gonna sing the Doom
We've
song
reached the
now?
end of round 2. Let's see what happens.
How does it go?
Hey, do you know what I'm talking about? No. Heathens. Invader Zim.
You're invaders and
I'm gonna invade you.
invaders in.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
leave the
now
room for that.
round 3, the last
Listen,
lash.
Missy,
Point values are
after what
triple,
you said before
and
the stream
you'll
went
all be
on
answering
air,
the same
I know
prompt
it.
this time.
Crow says they might. Diamond, what do? We do
The most German-sounding word
what
you
do
can
we do?
invent.
Great question. So we're Dose of Nerd Acumen, as you know by the name. We have done over the course of 87 weeks on Fridays/Thursdays, variety of content from talk shows to podcasts to let's plays to just interactive stuff. I mean, we've done it all at this point. We've even had cooking shows. But we're a variety channel.
But what do you do right now?
Right now,
But right now, the most important question is Wednesday, Thursdays, we have an interactive fantasy league for WWE. And then Fridays,
we do this. We hang out with you guys and play games. Right now, the game of the week is Jackbox Party Pack, Volume 2 at the moment specifically. But we're open to other party type games.
Okay,
Raiders
so
says
get
no
in.
shitting. No Sherman word.
Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them
I
all
wanna
in
be a
one
mongoose
answer
dog.
or spread them out.
What's that? Invaders in.
It is. I'm so disappointed in you right now.
You can't consume all the content, okay? We've learned that from people being on this show. Alan, great question. I can confirm that tomorrow, immediately following NXT TakeOver 25, we'll be reviewing, recapping it. So yes,
Hashtag true story.
that is happening. So join us for that. If for some reason you miss it, don't worry. We are on Spotify. Just search for Nerds of Wrestling under podcasts. You can find us there as well as Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Stitcher.
Are we on Google yet?
Are we on Google yet? Possibly.
Probably a thing we should know.
Well, when I log in, it tells me what I'm all on, but I just reference the ones I use.
I use Google Podcasts to listen to our Dose of Nerd audio podcast.
You would.
It's true.
Which, if you're not listening to that yet, you definitely should.
Check it out. Caleb puts a lot of work into those.
It's over.
Dude is
Let's
grinding
take a
it
look
out.
at the
It was
final
me the
scores.
whole time. Austin. Which statue talk?
Damn it, I was so fucking close.
So Diamond, let me throw this back at you. What kind of stuff do you watch on Twitch? Like, how'd you find us? Like, what were you doing? Just browsing? It's one thing we don't often propose to people. How did you find us?
Yeah. How'd you get here? Were you lost?
They're like, oh god, I can't leave now.
Why am I here?
Yeah, I often wonder that too. Why am I here?
Oh, I thought you meant you wondered why she was here.
Oh, that too.
I wonder that every week.
I mean, there's so many
Oh, I
other.
meant how do you hang out with him this
Oh, yeah, well, after 14 years.
much? I mean, I guess still
Too
ouch,
lazy to
just in
give
the
up.
other direction. New players!
Oh no, rated. Says my son wants my phone, so no jackbox.
Oh no!
Understandable.
Make sure you turn the stream off before you give it to him.
Oh yeah, don't do that. It's not kid friendly.
Yeah, didn't Sarah tell Alex he can't watch anymore? Too many
Yes.
daddy remarks.
Yeah, this show.
He
yeah.
really, really wanted to play, and we really, really wouldn't let him.
Yeah, that's good parenting. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
this. I don't think this show's appropriate. So if you want to join our next game, we're setting it up now. It is jackbox.tv.
Arguably, our whole channel is not appropriate for an 8-year-old. We are marked mature.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say any.
Rated says he watches Wednesday and Thursday with me though. That's awesome.
I wouldn't
Rated,
say
why,
we're
why,
mature
why doesn't he have a
either.
character yet? There is a whole kids division that's growing. So we need a character.
Crow, are you sad that Rated is not going to get to play, or are you sad because we don't let Alex play?
I think she was awing in regards to a child.
Oh, okay. Just in general? Just children?
Just children.
Like puppies? Just, aww. I don't know, man. She was mad earlier about carrying around vomit, and I feel like that's a more recent...
She keeps going back.
That's true.
I mean, I don't think she was mad. I think she was more like, this is my life. I have vomit in my pants. Let's be honest.
Rated says I'm going to make him
I would
and
be
my
mad
daughter.
about
That's
that.
awesome. Love to hear the roster.
Right on, dude.
So we can head on over to jackbox.tv if you want to play along with us. First come, first serve right now. On your mobile device,
Get in
PC,
there.
phone,
Tablet,
tablets, tablet,
psychic powers.
psycho.
No promise those work, but, you know, give it a shot. 3 spots left. And remember, win or lose, you're getting strands. So, you know,
Bro says it's definitely my life.
Alan, you got no excuse not to play anymore, man. Even if you lose, you're getting strands.
Rated's kids broke
Oh.
his tablet. That's why my son has a Gen 1 iPad, so if it breaks, And then he also has the Kindle Kids or whatever.
That's actually exactly what happened with my old iPad. Is it got gifted to Alex because he broke Sarah's.
Wow. Diamond says, what games do we play on here? So Fridays right now we've been playing a lot of Jackbox. We want to do interactive stuff. And basically because our channel is so interactive right now, our Wednesday show is WWE 2K19. The viewers that are here with you are characters on the show and we do a fantasy league. And it's fully interactive where you can vote, play along, and see your character compete and win championships. So if you like wrestling, you like video games, those are great shows to participate in. If you don't like either of those things, well...
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah. Tosca, what's with all the fall remarks, man? And why is everything hashtag?
I'll tell you why everything's hashtag. Because people are telling us they want hashtag shirts.
That's not a hashtag, that's a pound sign.
Oh,
It's an octothorpe.
What?
That is legitimately the name of that symbol, octothorpe.
you're an octopus.
Why Octothorpe?
'Cause there are
There's
8.
9 boxes.
Yeah, but there are 8 points.
Oh.
Yep.
And technically, there's
It is-
there's only 1 box.
It is both a tic-tac-toe map and
Oh, hey, everybody's in.
That's
did
what
we-
she said.
Did we want to say anything else to the audience before we start?
No, let's do it.
Let's go. Everybody's in.
wake grab up. Are you asleep, Jeff?
Hey, the hashtag coma well.
I'm in a
is-
coma.
Oh, that's
So I do want to clarify something based on donations.
Oh yes. No, that's what I was. I thought we were going to answer Diamond about how people get characters on the show, but
Okay,
Oh,
good. Now,
yeah. If
whatever
you want
needs,
to, well, they
please
didn't
feel free to
clarify.
take it personally.
Did they say or?
Time
Diamond
for
said,
round
"How do you
one.
get characters
You'll
from the
score
people on the
points
show?"
based on the
I
percentage
presume
of
he
people
meant
who
on
prefer
Nog.
your answer. Have at
And
it.
then Alan said, "I want a hashtag rigged shirt." I agree.
That should be a shirt. Hashtag rigged. See you rated. Either way, yeah, anyone can make a character. So if you're watching us and you want a character, if you have the game 2K19 on Xbox One, just upload to Community Creations using hashtag NAW, and we will download it, add you to the roster, and then we air live Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't have a character or an Xbox One or the game, or really all of those things that would prevent you from having a character, reach out to our community page, which can be found on Facebook. Search under groups for Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Join that group. Say that you have the inability to create a character, and one of us will create it for you. I know there are a bunch that love to create characters for people. iRob, Henry,
Okay, it's
Jason
time
has
for
made
some
characters for
action.
people.
Starting things off,
So there's
graffiti you might find in a
there are a
kindergarten.
bunch of people that enjoy it.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
So yeah, either way, thank you for the follow. Definitely, if you are intrigued by that
Who wants to see me get punched on stream?
right now.
touch the pregnant lady.
My drink keeps falling over. I'm trying to find somewhere to put it.
He's trying to put my knee up there.
I mean, also yes, but you can't see that from this angle, so I wasn't gonna say.
I did shave, so it's somewhat smooth.
See? That sounds like an invitation.
That was like an Olympic
Okay,
event.
next one.
Pregnant woman trying to shave.
Innocent.
Diamond's gonna make a girl character. We do need to expand the female roster. Very excited for that,
To
Diamond.
vote.
So yeah, we do need to expand that roster.
See you rated.
We'll be celebrating our 100th episode of that show next week, Tuesday. So join us for that.
I almost went with Age of Vagina, but I decided not to.
So,
Why is that so much worse? It sounds fancier.
Evil Way to Go says, what's that thing on the bottom left? So, the Stream Boss is the thing straight to the left that has the health bar, HP 4, and that funny little logo with your name on it currently. Because you followed us, you became the Stream Boss. On our shows on Wednesday and Thursday for the wrestling show, if you're the Stream Boss by the end of the show, it's how you earn a championship opportunity for a title. And that title is known as the
next,
Twitch Championship.
The
Hence,
worst
we're on
reason
Twitch
to
here.
use a time machine.
And you participate either in following or donating
It's
bits.
voting time.
So our reward to
These are
you
great answers.
Yes, they are.
to get wow. Jeez, Kelly, it's mean. She said, "Ooh, I bet someone's gonna take it." Yeah, so that does happen. You can donate bits to deplete the hit points. Smalls is here. We can officially start the show.
That's true. We'll wrap this practice round up, and then we can start giving away strands to everybody from here forward.
So Henry, 5-bit
An
donation.
invention by Thomas Edison that never
Hip, hip.
caught on. Vote on your devices.
So you are now the Stream Boss, and that's basically how it works. Either way to go. People fight throughout the show for the right to be the Stream Boss.
I don't know what to do here.
Or isn't hard to.
I feel like both could be a thing.
I didn't get to vote. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't electric butt plug already exist though?
Well, it didn't catch on then.
You don't know.
No,
That's a fair point.
Okay, next one.
Maybe it was in the DL.
Life hack, lower your heating bills by... Time to vote.
I'm disappointed nobody went with being on fire.
Lower your heating bills by. Yeah.
I was thinking sweating your balls off is yours because you know how hot it is in here.
Alan donated 4 bits. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you for that. 1 bit of health remaining
Next one.
by Henry. Who's gonna
CBS should air a TV show about lawyers who are also blank. It's voting time.
Lawyers who are also wrestlers. 1 bit donation from Lock Hip Hip.
Hooray!
Look at your hair in that picture. Where are you looking at? And who took that photo?
At my house and an ex. But it's a really good picture, so I count it.
I can kind of say how hot Simrod got hot.
Something in a
picture.
weirdo's
You kind of look
bedroom.
like the brother of one of the dudes
Vote on
from,
your devices.
the Ghosty show that everyone loves.
Which one?
The
There's like
brothers.
9 of them.
They're brothers. And their dad
There's 2
dead or
brothers.
something, and there's a black car. I feel like
Diamond
Supernatural.
will try to make their character by tomorrow. That's awesome. I'll be on the lookout. If anyone does have updates, I try to scan them at least once a week, even though I said once every
I
pay
mean,
per
I feel
view.
like that's a very good question. I feel like
I'll be on the lookout for the character.
Not a weirdo's room, also. But
Just make sure you use
Well, I feel
hashtag
like exactly
NAW.
not weirdos run too.
who the fuck?
And then same for you, Evil Way to Go.
People in the Southwest.
NAW is the hashtag in the communication.
I am judging people in the Southwest. You're 100% correct.
Crow says no one wants to play and eat
Round
my
2 is
hair.
straight ahead.
I'm gonna let that one go.
What is it with babies in here?
In a rare fit, I'm just not going to comment on that one.
No, but they really do.
That's very true.
Atticus used to reach up and grab the little baby hairs in the back of my neck and pull, and they hurt. And it's like, bro, leave me alone.
5-bit donation from Henry. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you for that. Trying to get rid of you as a stream boss.
He's trying to get rid of me, period, from what I can tell.
I think so.
Oh God, I want to so desperately put an awful answer.
Do it.
Are you sure?
I mean,
You're gonna regret
I'm
it. gonna
gonna yell at you if you do a really bad one, but
It's super gross. I'm gonna regret it. Please don't hit me, or make them pay you to hit me at least.
okay. I'm having a really hard time.
That's what she said.
It's awkward.
I mean, she did just say it. That is your wife. This music is so peppy.
Alright, I made it 18.
That's what we do now.
You won't go to a dance club and do a dance like that on stream.
I don't get paid at dance club.
Touche. Can't even argue with that.
See? 5-bit donation from Lockett. 5 more from Henry. Hip 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 hip.
Hooray.
The title for an adult version.
That's how
That worked out really well.
Video game.
Dance is how we get.
Okay, everyone, vote for your
Heard
favorite.
that on my neck as a next station.
Come up with the title for an adult version of any classic video game. The Last in Us. Sonic the Butt Plug. Oh, could you imagine when it goes in, like the coin sound effect or the ring sound effect?
I love that we split the vote too.
Oh, because those were both really good.
Dun, 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 dun.
What would be worse is
Password
if
to the secret
it
high
made the ring noise
society
when it
sex
came
club
out.
down the street.
Or when it like bangs off those like,
Bring,
yeah.
bring.
Eyes.
Oh, I'm down with ghosts.
Oh, Travis.
Like down, like I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
TC though.
That was a good one.
I had to play to the audience.
It was a good one.
I also had to make up for the horrible thing I did.
I'm really scared.
I'm scared.
Scared about being bad at you.
I feel like we're canceled after this
Little
one.
known fact,
Oh,
the
really?
human
It's like
body
that,
is
huh?
approximately
Yeah, I'm gonna sit
80% blank.
Just so you can reach the cancel
It's
button.
voting time.
Full of gravity body. What does that mean?
Both of these are awful and I hate them.
Hey. Ass smell.
If you're 80% ass smell, then you've got some serious hygiene issues, I think.
Here's the thing, why 80% full of my body?
Because you went full Ant-Man and got all up inside someone?
Oh no. Alan says I don't know what it means. It was random. That's very random.
I still hope someone makes the porn.
Coming up next.
Oh,
The
it's
first
been
and
made.
second rules of Fight Club are don't talk about Fight Club. But what's the 387th rule
man.
of Fight Club?
5 bit
Vote on your devices.
donation from lock, steady, hip, hooray.
That was unnecessarily obnoxious.
That's how my son was doing the ABCs?
No, it was.
Like, really, dude?
He went and pointed on the wall for grandpa when we called. But then I got
Nice.
really confused at L and O because he still thinks it's one.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Yeah, we're trying.
Don't they all technically require a ref? I meant
It
in
would have been better.
Next
if
one.
Fight Club, but we don't talk
Something
about.
you shouldn't stuff with cheese. Time to vote.
Fight Club.
From Munda?
Your
Is
mom.
this yours?
No comment.
I don't get why this one's so bad. Dick cheese?
That's disgusting. I want to vomit right now.
disgusting. I was waiting for offensive. That's not offensive.
I never said it was offensive. I said it was gross.
You said you're gonna get canceled. There's been grosser shit on here before.
You were worried about a penis?
That's what I'm like.
You
that's
should
not
never be worried about a penis.
You know the best part is I hyped it up a
And
lot. Just 'cause it was
what
funny to
those
me.
giant Easter Island heads are thinking.
To hype it up, I meant dick cheese is not funny.
Vote on your devices.
Rob, check your messages.
I don't have messages.
Kevin, why you always gotta do that?
Yeah, Kevin, if you want to talk to us, just come here.
Yeah, say it in the chat,
It's
bro.
like,
God.
I got secrets, check your messages.
No, I'm not reading that message. You can just say it in the chat. What I said.
Watch, it's something super personal.
It's not. It's super not. It was just an answer to one of the questions.
He says I can't.
He can't come over those weekends
Oh.
because he
Next
peed
up.
too much.
It'll get him
Worst
banned
thing
probably.
You could stuff a bed mattress with.
What'll be in
I don't think so.
It's voting time.
there? Dude, what, really?
That's like getting all upset about the penis one I just did.
You don't get upset about a penis.
Don't stuff things with my hair. What the shit? I need that for being awesome.
For hair purposes.
See? The show's canceled. Look what you've done, Kevin.
Dragon Age of Consent.
That's actually a really good one. Kevin, no lies. That's a
Right?
good one. I like
He's
that
been
one.
sitting on that
Ice
too.
Cube.
That's why he was yelling at me to check my
Vote on
message.
your devices.
Ew, what the fuck?
What the hell? Why are you all so gross?
Smalls, I am. I'm challenging to a match when I get out of my coma.
Hair versus coma.
If I was
I
gonna
get to put
shave
you back in the
you-
hospital.
Y'all are gross. I agree, bro. I agree.
I feel like we've been taking all the high school boys. Every answer has been like, oh, horse chiz, penis. What is this? The
Okay, look, at
11th
least
grade?
mine contextually
Round two
made
is not
sense.
complete.
You
mean,
should not stuff a
did
penis
well.
with
No, you
cheese.
should not.
You shouldn't stuff your mom with cheese either. But if we're being real, you probably shouldn't stuff your mom with anything.
Correct. How did I go from second place to this game?
Get good.
This is round three, the last
Switch spots with me.
Let's play Jack in the Box and
values
kick
are
your ass.
tripled, and
I'm a
everyone
Jack in
the-
gets
Jack in the
same
Box?
I'm gonna jack you in the box.
You don't know Jack?
Your
That's
last vote is
Listen to what I mean, not what I'm saying.
worse
Why
than
are
global
those
warming,
face
the
cubes
real
salty?
threat to humanity is global blank.
Who's gonna jack you in the box?
Not proud of that answer, but it came to me quickly, so I just went with it.
That's what she said.
Tzatziki? The what?
Buzz.
The song is.
Bazooper. Shut up.
So while y'all doing your thing, 1 week from tonight, we about to do a double.
Oh, snap.
You ready for a double?
Wait, a double what?
A double show.
Why a double show?
Because next week Friday, we're doing the Super Showdown pay-per-view
Alright,
for
here's the
NAW,
board.
NEW, and then we're doing the NOW
Collect your votes.
podcast covering the actual Super Showdown earlier from that day.
Yeah, I didn't agree to that bullshit.
You did, though.
I did.
So yeah, we're doing a double. Y'all ready for this? But most importantly, NOW podcast tomorrow. It's exciting.
I'm gonna be back on it.
Finally, I don't have to talk to myself.
Yeah, I mean, who would want to do that? Talk to you? Ugh, sounds awful.
I've done it for 14 years. You can suck it up for 2 hours.
I've done it for 87 episodes. That's more than 14.
You were not on
Years.
87.
Years.
You were not on the first one. That was me.
No, but I've been on a couple NAWs.
That's true. Andrew was on the very first one.
Oh, this wasn't
That's true.
right.
Y'all mocked me for recording it with my tablet.
I didn't mock you. I said it was good.
That's all I had. I made do.
If we think that was bad, go back to your very first episode of.
Box News.
Oh boy, with the holes with the socks in it.
That I'm gonna mock you for.
Literally, camera's there. He's got his feet up, holes in his socks. I'm like, because we can't afford socks? Like, why? I was so annoyed.
That was 10 years ago.
Have you gotten new socks since then?
No, I still wear old socks.
But are they the same holy socks?
No.
That was a hard one to argue with.
Yeah.
So the first episode actually featured cutscenes and clips.
That's the
too.
end. Let's
That
see the
was-
How did we
final
go down from
scoreboard.
there?
I won't speak. I won't speak on
Oh
it.
my god, I did so poorly.
Toss Gravity is your winner.
Octothorpe?
Octothorpe. Toss
I'll
gravity.
give you an Octothorpe.
Sure.
That is-
Sweetie, whatever.
Such a weird sex move.
The Octothorpe?
Yeah. It's like the flying squirrel. Fuck's the flying squirrel? Look it up. Oh, that's not going to be nearly as funny to you. You don't know Nick.
Who's Nick?
Nick Heikkinen.
Nick.
New players are now.
Flying squirrel.
So, backstory to that for you. Look at the room code.
What to you?
So
Anyway.
funny story of when you're done. Go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say, Sarah and I worked for a long time and actually shared a house with, I think when Desi lived with us too, actually. That's another fun fact for you guys. I actually used to share a house with Phoenix. But Sarah and I worked with a guy named Nick Heikkinen, and I don't know how we found out about it, but that. Hold on, let me see. Does it say who posted it? No. Scroll down. There's another one. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Oh, maybe he's not on the list anymore.
No, at least
Well, not on the first page. Anyway, I don't know how it came up, but somehow or another we discovered. Small
Nice.
says I shared what? Raven said that was me. What was you? Oh, the one. Yeah, no, I know. Small said I know Nick. I know you know Nick. She went to high school with him. That's what she was trying to say. Got it. Now I can't even share a show with him. Actually, I'm gonna be sharing a show with him pretty soon. I think.
Who?
Desi. Not Nick. You don't know Nick.
I was like, who's Nick?
I'm bringing him over. He's gonna replace you. We're still gonna
Oh.
film here though.
That's super awkward.
But anyway, we're not gonna read what the flying squirrel is. If you want to know, you can go Google it yourself. Hit up.
Flying squirrel based on Urban Dictionary.
You won't read the audience's answers. But no, on Urban Dictionary, somebody.
I learned about milk and cookies from here.
Somebody else that we worked with stumbled across the definition of flying squirrel
Stretching
on Urban Dictionary.
is what I'm doing.
And
here.
discovered that it was posted by somebody using the name Nick Heikkinen. And to this day, I think the person that told us posted it with his name and was like, haha, Nick, look what you did. But he used to get so angry about it. Because he was like, I didn't do that. I don't even know what that is. Ugh, you guys are gross.
Andrew, do yourself a favor and Urban Dictionary that.
I mean, you got it open. Just hand her the phone.
It's plugged in.
I think you just don't want your wife to see what's on your phone.
She can look through it all she wants.
You gotta stop having so much porn on there.
It's porn of
If
you.
he's got porn, I'm
I stand by
watching.
what I said.
She's gonna watch it.
Why are you so...
It's porn of us.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch porn of us.
We're gonna.
I'm too
No,
fat
he,
for that.
he meant me and him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pulling out his ponytail.
What ponytail?
I don't like it when it's loose.
One spot left.
That's what she said. God, dude.
Oh God, Kevin, why would you
Oh
do
my
that?
God.
This is bad as Blue Waffle.
Oh, this show took a turn, and I did not sign up for this shit.
We've mentioned since what, week 4? How are we still doing this?
Because Twitch doesn't really give a shit as long as there's no
Hate speech or like,
hate speech, wank, or tits.
yeah, pretty much. We haven't done that yet.
Like open tits, though.
No, they're cracked down on
cleavage tits.
No, they're cracking down on cleavage a lot
Well,
too.
that's stupid.
No, people have found a new way to do it. They have pole dancing exercise casts now, and they have what else was it?
That's true.
Like these are the things that they're getting
I
away
feel
with.
like
That's
cracking
also
down-
true.
I feel like cracking down on cleavage. is
Oh, hey.
bullshit.
Everybody's in. As
Lemon
a
party?
sexist pig, let me go ahead and agree with you.
But that's why. Like, if sexist pigs want to watch Twitch for tits, let them.
Hi,
Those
Schmidt.
girls are awesome and they deserve all the
Okay.
money they make with their boobies.
100%. All like trying to be funny about it aside. I actually
There is
completely agree
nothing
with you.
between you and victory
Like-
but your own brain. So,
Prostitution is the oldest
yeah.
profession.
Hey,
Bodily
somebody's gotta
autonomy
do it, right?
is a thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
If I want to
let's-
put my
This
boobies
is
out,
round
let me.
one. You score based
Again,
on the
I
percentage
agree.
of players you like your
Why have you not? We've been doing this for 87 weeks.
I am fat, ugly, and pregnant.
Can't.
No
I went to
one
film
wants to
school.
see my boobies.
I went to film school. Camera angles.
Listen,
Camera
don't you
angles.
speak
are
for the
everything.
audience.
Camera angles are everything.
Alright, when I'm not pregnant, I'll wear a sweet booby shirt. You guys can film it.
Trevor says free the titties.
Hashtag.
You got a hashtag that doesn't count.
Octothorpe for the titties.
I guarantee.
That needs to go on a shirt. Not even the sign. Literally just the word Octothorpe for the titties.
See, Brock says
Not even
it too.
free that. Octothorpe for the titties.
Alan's gonna jump back in when he gets back from town. Alan, you go to town a lot.
He goes to
Going
town
to
on his opponents.
town.
That sounds weird. Hurry back. Hurry back. We'll be.
But do it safely. Show's not going anywhere.
It might be.
This ain't GTA. Don't run over the. I'm out. I fucked up.
Yeah, you
I
did.
fucked up so bad.
So
Because my brain was like, no, talk about GTA 2 when Elvis left the building. And I'm like, no, that's not what I was gonna say, brain.
I want to do a GTA where it's just a private lobby and we're all just like wandering around talking to each other and like creating like things. Like online. And just have us creating things.
Creating things or destroying things? Because they're.
Destroying things.
I was gonna say GTA is not so big on.
But like where I visit your apartment and we just sit there and talk.
Do you know one time in the game, and I don't know why, but I was being asked because everybody was like, "Let's do missions," and I was like,
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
watching this.
Our first
I went in my apartment and I got high as shit on the bong so that everything was all like, "Ugh." And then I put my character on the couch, turned on one of the shitty cartoons, and just left it on
See,
for like half
Alan
an
agrees.
hour.
Role playing in
Aw.
GTA.
Crow, thank you. You're very sweet. You're beautiful also.
You're beautiful.
See? Look at all this love. I'm gonna keep my
Women
mouth shut.
supporting women. Ladies supporting ladies.
Why can't men support breasts?
Well, only if they ask. Yes.
They can, but they have 2 hands.
That's true. We don't need the other one most of the time.
Okay, next one. If animals took over and
But yeah,
exhibited
role
you
playing
see a human zoo.
GTA 5. I think that'd be a really interesting show.
Time to vote.
We'd have to figure out how to do it.
What the shit is this?
Lock steady.
The
See?
tables have turned.
Yes. An exhibit you see at the Human Zoo.
That's true though. You know what? I'm voting for me because I think people would want to come see
I
me.
honestly want to
No,
know.
you'd be the weird one, like in the corner, just beating off.
I miss that someone's
Yeah, people watch that.
no.
Did you just catch that?
I did.
I just assumed it was iRob.
Next in line, bad
Yeah.
advice for new graduates.
Kevin, you have a flying DeLorean.
He does, and it's dope as shit.
How'd you get that?
It was just one of the cars you can buy now.
Really?
Yeah, and it has a rocket launcher.
Really?
It's super cool.
Coming up next,
PS4, I have it on
a reason
PS4.
to travel
That's
back
true,
in
so do
time
I.
to 2 weeks
So-
ago.
Sorry?
It's voting time.
I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that.
How you gonna
Realizing
kill
a show
Hitler
like
2
that.
weeks ago?
Have you met the president of the United States?
Okay, like then you got a Hitler.
It was a joke.
So is he, but that's not the point.
Oh, yes.
Let me just go ahead and
Sarah's idea was
friend
like,
people.
Yeah, I'd definitely give myself the winning lottery.
I couldn't come up. I didn't. First of all, I didn't know when the lottery was, and second of all, I couldn't come up with anything more clever. So
Here
I
we
said what
go.
I said.
Crow
Write a
supported you.
newspaper
Thank you,
headline.
Crow.
Voted for that even though she didn't know it was you.
Here we go again with Trevor.
Actually, PS4 is the best.
You can say actually. Just because you're that kind of nerd.
You really shouldn't put titties to give people suggestions.
Yes, I did.
Very on topic.
Invention that starts with spray-on.
Titties are always on topic.
Condoms,
Vote on your
dildo.
devices.
Spray on condoms?
Condoms?
Everything about that sounds awful and I hate it.
It sounds Bernie. Awful Bernie.
That'd be interesting though. Like you could actually do that. Oh, kitty.
You like how I'm petting your kitty right off camera here?
This is awkward. Especially because my voice is coming from that side.
It's the actual. Well, I mean, I don't know that anyone's wearing stereo headphones to watch this, but it's the
What's one
actual
thing you wish a
feline.
politician would just
It's
say
I'm
already.
petting Simba. She decided to be friendly.
Time to vote.
The one thing you wish a politician would just say already. I hate women.
Sure.
I mean, they already basically say that.
It's your shit.
That's true.
Oh, that didn't I wanted it to. Oops.
Listen, just because you clogged up your house's fans doesn't mean you need to clog up your PlayStation's fans too. Come on now.
My B.
See, I'm not going on.
Thank you.
And
Just tell the truth.
take
Then
any
we can
U.S.
hate you
president's
properly.
name and turn it into something inappropriate.
You can hate me now.
It's voting time.
Inappropriate. Oh yes, and you're so never petted. Never, never. I'm in a cat group on Facebook.
Okay, so I think I know what you mean, but that just.
Like an actual, it says it's called not to be dramatic, but I would die for this cat. And it's just basically a bunch of like shit posts about cats, and it's really funny. And
That's
one
the
of
end
them
round
posts,
one.
somebody
Let's
posted
take a look
like,
at the
this is my
scores.
cat, such and such name. What I actually call her is this huge list of names that have nothing to do with it. So I posted Sim in there, and I said this is Sim, also Symphony, also known as Sim, Simba.
It's time
Did anyone
for
else see
round
that
two.
at the bottom? It
Point
said
values
ties
are
broken by the
doubled.
number of times
That's
you've
right,
seen K-Max.
doubled.
No,
I've never noticed that before.
but it was like Sim, Simba, Kitty, and asshole.
That's just the cat's name, just outright.
Bitch. Bitch. Come here, bitch.
When I was in high school, I had a friend whose cat's name was Bitch. And I never understood how she got away with that in front of her parents. Because, like, we were young.
It's a clever way to get away with yelling bitch when you do something like stubbing your toe or something.
Yeah, right? Talking to the cat! It's 9:30 already, and I have not taken away the tablet from your spawn.
Oh.
Yep.
Just if you guys wanted a small window into how things have been with the child today, that wasn't even your son, it was your spawn.
It was a rough one today.
Oh boy.
He was
He was-
downright diabolical.
He was as emotional as his father today.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you're an emotional bitch.
How does it feel to be pregnant, Brock?
It feels real fat and hot and throw uppy. Thanks,
Okay,
Brock.
it's time for some quick action. Starting things off,
That's how I feel.
another name for a rectal thermometer.
Oh, someone's also
voting time.
constantly
Pick your
kicking you in the
favorite.
ribs.
Ew, another name for a rectal thermometer.
Okay, these
Daddy.
I'm,
Oh,
I'm very uncomfortable. I'm gonna leave the room.
Daddy.
Nobody even got the thermometer out yet.
I'm feeling feverish.
Oh my god, that's
You're
worse
welcome.
than the penis. That one's worse than the penis.
I was playing in the audience.
You didn't win.
I didn't, but I played to the audience.
Next up,
Who made
number
these,
one
like,
reason
serious
penguins
questions,
can't
bro?
fly.
My cousin had a hamstring of shithead.
Vote on your devices.
That's
Heavy penis?
yeah, hold him down to the ice.
That's why I can't fly.
Oh,
I didn't say it was big, I just said it was heavy.
whatever keeps you grounded.
Oh,
Peen hammer.
Peen hammer keeps you grounded.
I'm not surprised that King Hammer's answer was heavy penis.
Is it IROB here?
Next in line,
We might have to institute a rule that you have to use your Twitch handle for these names.
Right? Who's who?
Oh, good answer, Sarah. TC, did we lose you, or did you just not have an answer? for
Whatever
that?
floats my boat. Well, if
Okay,
it's
next
heavy, it
one.
doesn't float my boat. It
the
sinks
worst
it.
magic
No,
trick.
whatever tickles your pickle.
Why you gotta be so
Time to
gross and
vote.
vulgar and offensive every show?
I need a dick.
Oh, this one is sad. I don't like this one at all.
Wow.
It's not okay.
Ah.
Someone needs therapy. Have you seen a therapist person?
That's amazing.
Oh my god,
Igor.
Oh my god.
I voted for that one because that is a horrible magic trick. Making the pencil disappear was great.
That was sad. I feel sad.
That kind of appreciates your Joker
the
reference.
worst
it was
thing
a
to
good
find
one.
stuck in your teeth. It's voting time.
Why isn't your hair all of a sudden?
I think it's because I left it down today. Which, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure why I did.
Dude, we're gonna do a loser.
I do
No, we are
find
not.
Yeah.
strands of your hair in this couch for like the whole week before you come back over.
She's making a
Look
booty doll.
at, right there's one. I can see it. And I'll pull it out and it'll just keep coming and I'm like, not mine, that's Rob's.
When you pull it out, it keeps coming.
We'll just add it.
Ah, no.
Coming up next, the worst advice your box
I was trying to get it stuck in your teeth.
Ah.
devices.
I just burped up some of those jelly beans from our Christmas special.
Well, those
God,
been
you
out
know
for a
what?
long time.
Speaking of,
Don't get self-conscious about your hair. I was just teasing you. I don't care.
No,
So-
I'm hot. I need it off.
so
Thanks.
speaking of that
But when I leave,
episode,
I'm taking the ponytail out and putting all the loose hair back.
Okay.
if you haven't seen our Christmas specials, do yourself a solid. Go back and watch both of them. But speaking of that one, we were talking
One of
about.
them is more painful than the other.
Well, yes.
You should never
We were
get
talking about
alcohol
that
too.
today at
When?
work, and shout out to Mike. He gave me an idea on what we could do for an episode.
I mean,
He
I guess.
mentioned Jelly Bean Challenge. Girl
Next
wants to do
up.
Jelly Bean Challenge.
You come be on the show and you can eat the jelly beans. I'm not doing that shit
It
again.
was rough.
I did my time.
So, Mike asked if we had ever tried cooking, doing like a cooking thing. I said we had tried that for a little while. But to spin it, what if we had to do a challenge where we pulled 3 ingredients out of a hat and we had to make something and consume it. Like it was like ketchup, pickles, and maybe peanut butter. This is an example.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sick that day.
Oh, come on.
I'm not watching that episode.
And that's
either.
all for round 2. Fire up
But
the
we do it
scoreboard.
based on, maybe strands or bits or like whatever.
I mean, maybe, but
Would you guys want to watch us eat some bullshit?
See that upward momentum? 5-2, 5-2.
Not literally bullshit.
yeah, no, I'm good. I'm putting my foot
We
down
have,
there.
we have bullshit. It's in a box in the
Points are
closet.
tripled.
It's all dried
Every
out.
You guys have
it's
it
the
too?
Same
Yeah.
one
Kevin, do you still have your
single
bullshit, or
prompt
did you lose it?
He lost his
this time.
bullshit.
Your prompt is
No, he's back on his
I mean, I was gonna say
perfect
he's
name
always
for
on
a
his
second
bullshit.
head that sprouts on your shoulder.
Oh, I really wish I could remember the name of the Men in Black head.
It's Johnny Knox's
I
character.
know.
You do have the internet.
Don't be a cheater, Andrea.
I'm not.
Oh no! Shit, someone beat me to my answer.
What are the odds, man?
Sarah, you dick, I know it was you. And now the stupid notification won't go away, so I can't reread the question.
What do you, oh, second head that's probably.
I wanted to see
Let's
the
see your
wording
responses.
specifically.
Oh.
Because sometimes, no, it's fine.
Now.
I appreciate you tried to help, but I see the perfect name. Lock. That's what we should do. Get like a really big T-shirt. Just both of us out of the same one.
That's so weird.
Be for like a Christmas card.
Do you want to do photo sessions
Yes. And we will sell them.
on T-shirts? I have.
Do you guys want DNA Christmas cards?
Oh man.
We have a green screen now too.
We have a green screen. I have a professional camera. Oh god.
Now my ponytail is bobbing and it feels weird.
At this point.
Listen, you're a bun.
Know your business. So you have a bunch of
That's true. See? I knew it, you dick.
What was
Thanks, Igor. Shoulder guy. This is a Family Guy joke.
Oh.
How about a little love for Shoulder Guy?
Small's laughing about it.
Yeah, that's how I knew she was the one what done it. Because that popped up right after I said someone already had my answer. I don't get it. Am I too dumb for that one? But you just literally the thing.
What is it? Dosage Machina? I think it's how you say it.
Deus
Ex Machina.
Deus Ex Machina.
Come on.
All I remember is that movie scared the shit out of me and I did not like.
Why did it scare you?
Because the idea of getting locked in something forever
Ex
is
Machina.
terrifying.
Nobody voted for
Let's take a
poop.
look at the
Deus.
final score.
I honestly didn't expect you guys to. I just didn't want to not have
And
an
it's not
answer.
even Deus, it's just
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina, the movie. It just creeped me out.
I think.
We tied!
Holy shit! I've never seen that happen.
Oh.
I have legitimately never seen that happen before.
I just want everyone to know that I came back from last place.
You did.
Okay. Executive decision. You're both getting 1,000 just because I've literally never seen
No.
that.
They're competing against each other at episode 100. The winner of that match will get the 1,000. The other will get nothing.
No, we're both getting 1,000. Thank you.
A bonus 1,000, and the other will get nothing.
There you go. Igor. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. Always good to see you.
Igor crush, Igor sleep. I don't know what you're gonna
Neck, which one were you?
Alex Swan paid too much for this game.
do. Henry, thank you for the
Dalton O.N. Kastner is an actual best friend of Sir Paul McCartney.
It's true.
Oh.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Okay.
It's true. You're not allowed to threaten to take points away from my birthday. It's my birthday.
That's true.
I wasn't going to take any away.
I mean, technically you were. She lost the match.
Birthday cake.
I'm going to give you a birthday cake.
Birthday KKK?
Cake.
Whoa.
I was
let's
very
not-
concerned.
Let's not go there.
Isn't that a Rihanna song?
You're a Rihanna song.
Wait,
yes.
which one?
The cake, the
birthday
birthday cake
cake.
song. Jesus.
Oh, Rihanna. How do you do?
I know you love Rihanna.
How do you do?
I mean,
Oh, it's cakes.
I wouldn't turn her down either. So
I got some phone calls to make.
I got some phone calls.
Is she still relevant?
Something
We could
tells
probably
me
get
she's
her on the show.
not. She's too busy making sexy lingerie and sweet ass makeup.
We could use
Oh,
that
I
on the
guess
show.
that's... Crow did get you cake.
We could use that on the show. Though.
What, Rihanna's cake?
Oh. Lingerie and makeup?
Yeah.
Oh.
That goes right along with what I said.
Yeah.
Get in here.
If Rihanna
Get
came
in
to the
us.
front door, I would shit. And I would also not be out here. I'd be back there.
You would answer the door and just shit? That's not a great way to
That's-
welcome someone.
Super rude.
Super rude.
Oh my god, it's Rihanna! Ma'am?
Sorry, that was really loud.
It just really it happens when I meet celebrities. I just shit.
I just shit.
Involuntary.
It just involuntary shit. We got and unicorns. We got hearts from diamonds.
And
Meat Boys. Everyone's still loving
That's a really weird boy band. Meat Boys.
Meat Boys. I'd probably buy the album.
How many different ways has Gravity told you to get over here?
Okay, so the real question is, has he ever done it while hucking a harpoon at you?
Harpoon.
If you refer to my
Yeah, technically every time.
come here, come here, get down here.
Usually it's more roll over, fatty. Roll over.
Aw.
Just
I've
kidding.
never once
I'm
said
just
that.
kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding.
These videos are forever.
Yes, and your blatant sexism and disregard for your wife's feelings is now immortalized.
Yes, it is, Locke.
At least someone finally understands how I'm treated around here.
Wow.
Hey, there we go. Somebody finally joined the lobby.
And this just in, ladies. You got a new DNA bachelor.
Wait, you or me?
With 2 kids and an ex-wife.
Who is psycho? Just kidding.
Weirdly still applicable.
I said just kidding.
Save me.
You little white flag.
Oh, that's you just gotta wear a green shirt. And then we'll put the green screen effect on. And then underneath you we'll put help she beats me or something.
Oh. My wife abuses me.
Domestic violence is not something to joke about.
I mean, it is when you're on the receiving end.
You're going to be on the receiving end.
We're not married.
We talked about this.
Actually, I don't think Michigan recognizes common law marriage anymore.
They don't.
We're not common.
But are we in law?
We share our DNA.
Up top, that was a dad joke.
That was actually a good joke.
Surprise. Oh.
That's true. That's just true. Never surprise that.
No. Surprise anything with your penis is violence.
Ta-da!
Yes, also true. That requires many discussions.
Well,
I require more of a speed gas. Hey, we got 4.
where's everyone at? We got 13 in the house. Where you at? Where you at?
Brock, what are you doing?
It's hard to be in chat, like if they're watching with their phones, which I think a lot of people do. But like,
You just gotta get a better phone
I have the better phone.
with your scrubby iPhone.
Ooh. Bitch, please. You must have a mental disease. If you want to learn about tech, check out the Dose of Nerd Audio. Tech.
What,
is the
what,
centerpiece.
what kind of phone does our tech podcast guy have? Again, remind me? Anyone?
The one that he chooses that makes him happy, the not superior one. NEW stands for Nerd Elite Wrestling. It's the Thursday program competing with the Nerd Acumen Wrestling.
This guy's show, the better brand.
Diamond, you really want to be on Thursdays
Yes.
because on Wednesdays, he's the general manager. He treats his talent terribly and he throws them off of a semi. It's a thing that happens.
Only-
You can't deny it.
Only when that talent gets too big for their britches and plasters themselves on literally everything without consulting the general manager.
It was the celebration of 90 episodes of hard work
Ooh.
and sacrifice.
Small's got your number right there. Gravity isn't talent.
Ooh.
I am the epitome of talent.
You're in the pit of you right now in that coma.
Nakata, about to drive. Have a good night.
Drive safe, buddy. We'll see you later.
How many women are in the league? So we have Smalls, we have Tina, we have Crow, we have Crystal, we have Lana,
Wow.
we have Amy.
Made it in on the top 5. His own wife.
Amy,
And
we
he
have
was 16.
we have the Twin Stars.
That's
we
2.
have yep, I added 2.
Oh.
Emmy, Amanda.
Amy.
I added Amy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So I mean, we'll say roughly a dozen.
Wow, Brock.
Ooh. What's wrong with
So
Crystal?
That's harsh,
I
bro.
think Crow's gonna come for you.
Yeah, that might be.
So I would say roughly 10 to 12 diamond that are active with it. And they're split between both shows.
And we're always looking for more.
And you would like to be, we'd love to have you.
Absolutely.
Smalls says, trust me, you want to be on NAW. Smalls is allowed to be right for her birthday. Only.
Is today her birthday?
Tuesday for
Oh, I
episode
was gonna
100.
say, wow, I feel like a jackass.
Talent at being in a coma. Wow, jeez.
You know, you're talking a remarkable amount of shit about the show that you're supposed to be on.
I didn't want to be on that. I got moved back to it. I was on Thursdays.
And you were super happy to come home. Watch the episode again
No,
on a dime.
no.
Anybody else joining? Because I'm going to get this lobby rolling if nobody else is jumping in. We've been sitting here for a hot minute.
Let's do it.
Going once. Going dose of Nerd Acumen.
Yeah, Raven is accurate with that statement for
Yeah.
once. Don't piss off the coming. You saw this week. Wow.
It's been a Coven-heavy couple of weeks, really.
We're running the show.
All right, for real. Nobody else? Last call.
So Diamond, obviously there's a lot to catch you up on. Tuesday is our 100th episode. We do have an amazing playlist available right here on our Twitch. If you go to our videos, there's a playlist for the wrestling show. Or if you hop on over to our YouTube channel that we have an archived playlist of every single episode, all 99 that have aired so far. Honestly, don't expect anyone to go back and watch 99 episodes, but do yourself a solid. At least go back to 90 and work your way forward to kind of get an understanding how the program works, maybe familiarize yourself with the roster, and then obviously join us live to really see how it works. But Coven is a fantastic group of currently 4 individuals, 2 tag teams, 2 females, 2 males that are dominating. They're holding pretty much all the belts. So yeah, they're honestly impressive. And if you get in their way, they make sure you don't win the championship or TC.
You got hosed, Tommy.
You got hosed. Speaking of, is TC still with us?
No, I think he fell off earlier. He said something about the game crashing, and that was it. I haven't seen him since.
I was going to say, because I know you had an announcement. You wanted to talk to him about something.
That's true. I was hoping he'd be live and around for it.
Did I watch the Talk is Jericho with Ambrose/Moxley? I got clips of basically what was covered, and
yeah, I watched something that kind of gave a rundown of what he said.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it or listened to it yet.
Coven grab adds another bum. Jeez.
Rock's going hard against the Coven. Is he mad? He mad.
Let's start this show.
My answer to the podcast with
what happens to circumcision skin?
Moxley, Ambrose, whatever you want to call him now.
Okay, everyone, vote for
I mean,
your
he's
favorite.
got a lot of points, but I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that you?
So here's the thing. A lot of people are jumping on the AEW bandwagon.
I got nothing on that one. Oh, on that one I got lots. I mean, on the
I'm saying the AEW bandwagon. A lot of people jumping on
Worst
that.
name
I've only
for
seen
a
one.
rap artist.
I've seen a lot of talk on it. Machine Gun Kelly. What's wrong with Machine Gun Kelly?
It's terrible.
No, MGK.
It's terrible.
He's a gangster.
It's terrible. He's a white dude from Ohio. It's terrible.
They were gangsters in that.
Sure are. Sarah, that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Oh, we lost Pro. Can't vote.
So
I won. Or Sarah won, I mean.
Okay.
here's
So
the
I won by
thing.
proxy.
Yeah, I was
A
gonna say,
video
We're gonna
showing
flash
over
back to
150
about
million
6
views
years
on
ago,
YouTube
right?
would be Chicken's Blank.
CM Punk, the hottest thing in pro wrestling at the time.
Vote on your devices.
Oh shit. That's not true. I only got a few 100,000. Me falling down the stairs.
Your gravity fell twice over. Gravity fell twice over.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at that.
one time it was his own one goal.
Both times, technically.
Next in line,
Nice.
the worst advice a doctor could give. It's voting time.
Anyways, we'll talk about CM Punk. Still people chanting, right? The hottest thing. He wanted to make a statement on the wrestling world
That's all
by
for
leaving and
round
doing what
one.
he did
Here's the
because he
scoreboard.
wanted to make a difference.
That worked out well.
It didn't. Is Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, going to make the difference? Is Cody Rhodes
Now round two.
going to make the
where
difference?
all points
Is
and
Kenny
bonuses
Omega
are
enough to make the
doubled.
difference? Is Jericho at 48
Well-
years old enough to make the difference?
By themselves, no.
Combined for a short period of time, they'll make
Maybe.
some noise. TNA did the same thing with signing a bunch of people too and having Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff in 2010. They'll make some noise. You can't bring down the ship that is WWE. The only thing that will sink,
That's a big message.
the only thing that will sink WWE is WWE. Nothing else will sink it.
Well, I mean, if that's your stance, we got like, what, a year?
See, Trevor's on the AEW bandwagon. Sure, I hope so too. I hope it makes them step up their game.
Shouldn't this be on your podcast?
We'll talk about
Probably,
it
yeah.
more. But this is a good advertisement for people to join us
That's true,
tomorrow.
I guess, yeah.
But I mean, I have a lot to say on that. Obviously, tomorrow's podcast is going to be mostly exploring NXT. But I know a lot of people want to talk AEW, which is fine. I'll talk AEW. Like, again, I have nothing against AEW. But I don't like how fickle wrestling fans are and how quickly they are to go, oh, look, something shiny over here, and run with it. Sure, they had a good show. It's fine. A ton of indie promotions out there have great shows.
Well, that's the
here we
thing.
go. First
You
up,
and I were talking the other
Miley
day,
Cyrus's
and
Wi-Fi
I said,
password, possibly.
and we decided at the time to table the discussion
Okay,
until
voting
the
time. Pick
podcast.
your
But
favorite.
the premise was that NXT Takeover had a lot to live up to in the face of Double or Nothing, and I say that as a one-off show, not as a brand. And this show in such close proximity to Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing's at a high standard. Is all I'm
Up
saying.
next, the secret to a healthy head of hair.
And I agree with that entirely, Raven.
on your devices.
Let Vince go do XFL and let Triple H take over.
Here's the thing on that, too.
I don't like either of these answers.
There are more than those two people on the chessboard. A lot of people look at those two as being the same things.
Well, because arguably
And
they
that's
are
a
the
just so
chessboard
crazy.
to a
It's a
certain degree.
brilliant business
I mean,
idea to
you could
pitch
make
on
the
Shark
argument,
Tank.
Stephanie, would almost be next in line, but it's like
Time to vote.
not a consideration simply because she's not running NXT. Hunter is. I'm sorry, John.
I just think there's, I don't know. This is the same thing when NXT was starting to get popularity with it. Everyone jumped on that like it was the biggest and best thing. And started shitting on the main brand.
Next one, an unusual theme.
I think there's a
for kids'
legitimate
lunchbox.
argument to be made. By comparison, NXT is in
Vote on
general
your
the stronger
devices.
But why?
showing.
But why? Why are these same people that go to the main roster suddenly terrible?
Those are both weird. Utilization. It's utilization. It's got nothing to do with the talent itself. Ricochet
That's the end of round two.
Is
Let's take a look at the scores.
phenomenal, and as long as they've let him do Ricochet on main roster, he's been great. But you get people like
Welcome to the last lash.
Finn Balor.
Final round.
Aleister Black is
Stakes are
kind
triple.
of on the
There's
fence
just
right now
one
from the
prompt,
little bits
and
that
you're
I've seen.
all
Well, he's
getting
injured.
Well, sure, but I mean, the little bit
Last
of
flash
utilization
prompt
he
is
got, you know,
your personal catchphrase. If you're on one of
Relentless.
those
We're
Real
gonna play
Housewives
next. We
shows.
may play the same thing again, unless people have suggestions.
yeah, I mean, if you guys got something, yeah, we're playing Quiplash now. In general, we tend to play Quiplash, just because it has the least amount of issues with the about 6 seconds worth of lag between, you know, actual gameplay and what you guys see.
It said it works for them. Cool.
Yeah. Happy to get you
Yes.
in the lobby.
You're ready to
But I mean, that's the point. Is
vote
you've
with your
got
votes now.
Hunter largely running up.
Diamond is inevitable.
Right on. You got the fancy glove. It did not work out well for Rated.
Relentless is Iron Man.
I feel like that's gonna turn into a war in the chat real fast.
Brock wanted Cap to die. Jeez.
Wow. Harsh, Brock.
That's dark. I mean, he technically,
He's sure not far from it.
yeah.
I mean, I'd say spoiler alert, but we're well past the
We're
statute
well
on that
past.
one, I think.
The directors gave the okay.
That's true. And as we all know, the directors can say anything, and that's the correct answer now.
Apparently.
Did I talk about it with you guys? Where I was saying I've been seeing stuff where
Everyone with the Thanos butthole. Like, everyone loves that.
That's true. Gavin, I'm with you there. Train of thought.
Does anyone watch TNA?
That's all. Now for the final
I
scores.
dabble. Crow says, hey, no.
Oh shit, that's right. Crow still hasn't seen it.
Oh, no.
You better stop reading the chat.
Yeah.
Or you better get your ass to the theater. What are you doing?
Sign
She
into...
has a baby.
Take
No,
the
no, no,
puking
time
kid
out,
and let
time
him
out,
throw
time
up on the
out.
people who are noisy.
Lock. Invite her to your Plex server.
That's true too. Crow, if you're familiar with Plex, hit me up off stream, and I will get you set up. Where
You
I
can
have.
watch all the latest movies without leaving your home.
I
They
don't
might
know.
not be great quality.
I don't know about all
Shitty
that.
format, but
Endgame actually is the only one like that that I definitely don't have a copy of because that would be not cool.
You mean illegal?
I didn't say that. Listen, Crow, I said use the baby as a weapon. If people are being loud while you're trying to watch the movie, have the baby vomit on the annoying people and they'll leave.
Is that how she should be experiencing Endgame for the first time? I mean, in your home, on the Plex server, yeah, because you can pause it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what that is, but God, yes. Yeah, you're talking about the Plex server? We'll enlighten you.
Yeah, like I said, just catch up with me rather once we get off stream here.
I have a better quality one on my Plex server.
You don't even have a Plex server. You have access to a Plex server.
It's mine because I have access to it.
That's not how that works.
Crow, see this rail that's here behind these boys? I was one time feeding Atticus. Got him up to bourbon. And he projectile vomited over this, hit the wall back there, and the floor that is the landing by our front door with his vomit stream.
So yeah, we've seen The Exorcist.
Oh, hey, wow, that
A little fast.
Oh
I
yeah!
sure did. Brock, I'm not gonna do that.
I wouldn't have gone in so quick if I'd known that.
That's what she said.
Zing? Is that it? Are we zing? No? No zing.
Bazinga.
That's
Zongas. They could be friends.
Anyway, Trevor, I haven't updated the one that I have. No, obviously I'll probably go looking for another one soon. The one that's
Oh, the one that's supposed to get this going.
I'm gonna give it another couple seconds, see if anybody wants to snag that 8th spot. If not, we'll get rolling. But
Atticus back in bed now.
you got the cat for a
Then
second.
go potty, buddy. You know
The
the
bathroom's that
potty.
way, well.
What do you need mommy for?
Anyway,
Sorry, guys.
I lost my train of thought. It's fine. Well, you better hurry up. I gotta start the lobby.
Give it to Travis. We can play 4 games while I'm back.
Yeah, Travis, why don't you ever play?
It's not my name.
You don't want to be part of the community? Gravity fell?
I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. I'm in a coma.
Oh no, I meant.
It's very insensitive to people in comas. This storyline.
Who decided on sharing the bed together? I think they think that's a bed. We are on a couch.
Really? You think this is a bed?
We could do a stream from a bed though. My bedroom is actually painted like green screen green.
NAW is on a futon, which is also a bed.
That's true. That's also true.
So we've had 3 men on a bed. It is a comfy couch.
It's
a
comfier
nice
than the
couch.
futon for sure.
Yeah. Do we want to do this? Hold on.
Oh no, he's leaving me. Oh no, he's gonna screw up the camera. What? Oh, okay. You're. Oh look, the TV. Streamception. A little bit this way. Too far. Back that way. Right there. That should be fine. What the hell?
What happened?
You killed something.
What froze?
I have no idea why.
You red.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's dead.
Reconnection successful.
They probably missed that whole thing then.
Are we back? Can y'all see us?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Brock.
Oh, it's dying again.
Oh no.
Why is it dying? We hardwired in.
Yeah, that's not CPU. That's the network. Are we back now?
No, it's going down again. It's going red again.
It's the motion. Every time we move, it freaks out. What is going on? Yeah, we're disconnected for some reason.
We're hardwired in.
Yeah, but your modem doing the blinky.
My internet's fine. Wi-Fi's fine. Yeah, I got fine signal. At least you're recording. I'll have you upload this one. There's one file to YouTube,
Yeah.
so I don't have to edit it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're disconnected.
We're still getting chats though. I think it's back. It's remaining consistent now. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Did it break? Are we live?
Still with us, huh? Alice says yes. I'm just alive. We'll start the game since we're
Yeah, let's
What happened?
we got like disconnected.
absolutely
for a
no
second.
idea. It just went apeshit for a minute.
It's
like
even the same code.
Well, yeah, because we never actually got disconnected from the internet. But Twitch was like, get out of here.
It's because I left the room.
It must be.
It knows that it needs.
Well, no, so here's the weird thing. While you were gone, Travis was like, let's do a virtual tour of the living room. And started spinning the camera around. And in the middle of that, the connection was just like, bye.
Hi there, I'm Schmitty,
That was the
and I
strangest thing
truly
ever.
hope that you all consider
Yeah.
me to be...
I thought, honestly, one of these
Okay,
two things
folks, welcome
had
to your
crapped out.
worst nightmare,
Either the
but
modem
in a good
or
way.
my PC, but my PC was in
Time for
line
round
usage.
one. You get points
And
based
the
on
chat kept
percentage
coming
of people
in.
who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more.
I wonder
votes
if it
than your
actually
opponent.
killed the stream.
Go.
Is this still the same video? I wonder.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see if people actually vote.
Yeah, let's go.
Because ask the chat. Can everyone see what's going on?
Yeah, we asked a minute ago if people could see us, and
Yeah, it still looks like it's one video.
huh.
It's the wildest thing. You got me. What was he doing?
Just go potty.
Yeah.
put the tablet in his iPad away by himself.
Really? Wow. He's doing so good.
I also had some struggles a little bit there, Alan.
Let's take a look. First one. The best cure for a hangover.
Whoa,
Okay, pick your
okay.
favorite.
Okay.
All right then.
I mean,
I guess it's not wrong.
Well, that wouldn't cure my hangover. I'll tell you that right now.
have you tried?
I mean,
Okay.
Have you tried?
Coming up next, the biggest downside to living in hell. It's voting time.
Hell, Michigan is very humid this time of year. I'm with you, Crow. I thanks.
Into wind strains.
Okay, next one. One perk of marrying a serial killer. Time to vote.
Oh man. Don't move away.
Sounds like some Dexter type shit.
Worst ending to a show ever.
yes, agreed.
This was terrible.
Yes, it was.
We're talking about bad show endings because a lot of
The
people are
real
upset
secret
about
to a
Game of
happy
Thrones.
marriage is...
You know, I don't think we should discuss it necessarily.
Vote on your
Because I'm not
devices.
entirely sure who saw it.
I'm not saying we should break down
But-
the end, but I'm saying of good or bad endings in general, people were upset about that one.
Yeah, well, and that was the thing. I was just gonna say, like, for my money, it was okay. I think it was about as good as it was gonna get.
I love the memes. I'm sorry your dragon show sucked.
Next in line.
Actually,
The
of
worst part
all
about
the
being
things to
7
come out of the
feet tall.
entire 8th season, the meme game has just been
Time to
stepped
vote.
up. A lot of good ones. The smell?
It's feet. Feet stink. 7 feet.
I mean, I guess.
That's why it's funny. Come on, it's funny.
Oh, that's a forced pun.
It's from my background.
You sold me. What can I say?
Next up. Who let the dogs out?
The Baha Man.
Oh, man.
It's voting time.
She needs to leave them dogs alone.
Well, stop letting them out, Mom.
What movie were we talking about? When?
Like just a minute ago, with shit endings, I was saying the end of Endgame, or
Next one.
Game of Thrones,
The worst Halloween
Was
costume for a young
about as
child.
good as it was gonna get.
We're talking about
And
Dexter.
before that, we were
Vote on
talking
your
about
devices.
Dexter.
That shit end.
Way before that, we were
Oh.
talking briefly about Endgame, but we moved away from that real fast.
Yeah.
Wow, those are both
Those
terrible.
are both terrible. Though topical.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I have absolutely no idea what the hell happened. This is the damnedest thing. That's 2 firsts in a single episode. The tie.
That's the end of
earlier.
round 1.
Oh,
Let's take
yeah,
a look at the
yeah.
scores.
One of those is way more exciting than the other.
Yeah.
I mean, to say technical issues as a first on this would be very inaccurate.
It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Shut up is my answer to that. That is a lot of strands. Or a lot of bits, I mean. I'm sure she would love that.
Happy birthday, look what I got.
Happy birthday to me and you by proxy, because now you can have this one.
That's not a bad deal.
I think she would stab me with as many problems as I've been developing with this thing. Every time I get it to stop doing something stupid, I come over here and it starts doing something else stupid.
Oh, look at him trying to blame it on our house.
It is.
We just have like some tech ghost in the house. Piss off, oops.
Your shit's haunted.
Piss off.
Your wife was telling me all about the first night after you guys moved in here.
Yeah, things, like, things just hate
The
me.
first prompt is
See?
a terrible
It is
name
true,
for
though.
a king. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Yeah.
King Prince, can you imagine?
All the hair you leave on the couch clogs things up. Kevin. I heard for
guys.
Small's birthday, he was going to appear on the Nosferatu.
Good night, Alex.
Okay, next one. It would be really weird to have a bobblehead doll of blank.
Kiddo.
Kitty.
Not a cat.
Vote.
A bobblehead doll of Kurt Cobain.
Oh. How would it even? No, I'm not gonna go there.
Y'all want bobbleheads of Gravity? Merch? You are.
Coming up next.
So Smalls,
No
you're
one
going to
would
appear
guess
on the
this is
Nosferatu.
where the treasure is buried.
I think he
Vote
meant
on your
me.
devices.
You're going to appear on the screen.
That's what he's saying. Trevor is implying that for my wife's birthday, I'm going to leave her at home alone and come be on the show.
Why the treasure buried me?
Honestly, man, I just put Gravity for both answers because they both made me laugh about having that be the answer for both my questions.
And next is the best name for an obese rapper.
Because I had the bobblehead.
Little neck beard.
Oh.
Skinny bitch. Big
I mean-
pun. Big pun. Hit you with the big guns.
Big Pun is a great pun.
Yeah.
For that.
Big pun.
Come on, neck beards are always fat.
Yours was also ironic, just not as much.
And next, what Michelangelo said as he chiseled David's penis.
Stop it.
Vote on your devices.
Bro, I'm so down to have that conversation.
Honestly.
I'll need somebody to sit in because Travis
Say,
don't know
don't
shit.
stop. Watch the poem get wicked.
Stop it.
Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
Or in general, we just have to replace Gravity.
No, who
Alan,
would do grinding?
Alan, it's French girls, not schoolgirls, you creep.
Wow.
I mean, if they're legal age schoolgirls.
They could be
Thought that
college
runs through
age.
your head when
Yeah.
a lobster clamps onto your genitals.
Yeah, that's what everyone's thinking when they hear schoolgirls. Uh-huh.
Time to
Well,
vote.
if you're not sick of the head.
Oh, God!
Fist me.
I'm almost abstaining on principle.
Alan, I am so sorry.
Yeah, Alan.
You are not good at
You
this game,
you-
dude.
That's true. The name Alan just makes me think of that BBC animal
Okay,
skit.
next one.
Alan,
Worst name for a
Lobsters
big and
don't have
tall
fists,
store.
bro.
Says you.
Vote on your devices.
Big and tall. Big dick, come on in. Oh.
this game got real high school again, real fast.
It's the internet. I'm surprised it took this long.
It's true.
Actually,
So you put up a platform out here for someone to be vulgar. Someone's going to be vulgar.
I'm actually amazed
No
it
more.
took this
See the
many
damage.
episodes of this game for it to get this kind of high school.
Well, let's be honest, Charter Daddy happened a while ago, and
That's
been going on for
true,
a
but
while.
that's like
borderline.
middle of the road,
Yeah.
kind of by comparison.
Crow's dead from
This
the big
is
dick.
round
Come on in.
One final chance to catch up. Point
Swing on in
values
here,
are triple,
big boy.
and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Oh, that actually would have been better.
The last prompt is
Crow said
little
we're going
known
to do a
fact,
Game of
an
Thrones.
unaired episode of the
I
Brady
kept
Bunch
trying to.
had the family dealing
You kept
with
singing over me, telling her that
Big
I need her
pun,
to come.
shut big pun.
Oh, I don't know if she's north or south of us.
West, northwest.
It's still north.
Gravity will welcome you in the... I wouldn't want to be in the store, Brock. I don't like that store. Okay? I'm a false member of DNA, though.
And here's what you did.
I mean, are we counting
Vote
Trevor?
away.
Or Kevin?
Trevor sits on the floor.
That's got nothing to do with height. Wow.
It does.
This is.
Wow.
I can't.
I don't know how to...
Y'all are messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, Brock, this is...
Wow. Round 3 got weird.
We don't support this.
We do not endorse these answers.
We do not. No, there is no y'all. It's them. I'm not playing.
I feel like mine was the safest one. I was like, oh, this is pretty risque.
James
And now
Beard?
it's like,
No, that was me.
Ew.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't an episode though.
Was it?
Yeah,
Brady Bunch?
where they dealt with puberty or whatever. I think so.
That's amazing.
Aunt Flowers visiting this week.
The sea Charter says I'm not playing either. Not my fault, not my problem. That's why I don't play. Nothing to do with
Ow,
this.
Katie, please don't.
So back to the Game of Thrones round table. What were you gonna say?
They actually
Just gotta replace you.
wasn't there an
That's the
episode where
end.
the oldest
Let's see
boy
the
and the
final
oldest girl tried to
scoreboard.
hook up too? Like,
Ew. Stop.
pretty sure there was.
That's not even incest, though.
Technically, because they're not blood.
They were related by marriage.
Because like he goes out on a date with a girl and she goes out on a date with a guy and they end up leaving the date.
Warm apple.
Together.
314 one.
I
Right?
think warm apple pie 3.14.
Yeah.
Warm apple. Warm apple.
Warm apple?
pie.
Okay, so now the question is, who is Warm Apple? You gotta... Whoever Warm Apple Pie is, gotta make sure you let me know who it is so I can properly get them straight.
Warm apple.
I said what I
Warm
said.
Apple pie.
Warm apple.
What's a apple pie?
See, Relentless says I'm right. It's warm apple.
Oh,
See?
okay.
Thank you, Relentless. Thank you.
That wasn't them.
Nah, nah, nah.
Alright. We doing one more?
Chad, what do you think? You got one more in you?
It is 10:15. Normally we wrap up around 10 o'clock.
Five Nights at Freddy's VR. That would just be me screaming and throwing the remote at the television. Very similar to the opening of the game you guys made me play. That was terrifying.
How many kills they got under their belt? Let's see. Relentless says one more. You want to hear me scream? Yeah, you put me in VR.
No, you still wouldn't. You wouldn't scream in VR still. You might jump once or twice.
See, but Crow's volunteering to come down and play it, so that's 2 streams she's got to come be on.
It's true.
See, Alan, that's the thing. Win or lose, you're getting some strands. But the more you play, the better you'll do.
True.
That's the thing. That's why I
So-
keep yelling at Travis to take over so that I can sit out. And why I'm giving kind of half-assed answers, because I don't want to
Well, I
win.
can do the host thing if you want to not.
I want him to.
Well, you know.
I'm not. Well, dang, they came in at the same time.
She said-
They all had to get that quote in.
Crow's gonna be on all the streams. She don't want one position. She want all positions.
All positions. all positions.
Oh, I love that movie.
Such a good.
So good.
I'm holding off in case 2 other people want to play.
Rock Ash, you gonna wear the creepy makeup? What's a lot of work? The makeup?
Oh, look, Rack Attack.
All the racket to the raccoons. That's all.
That's what the
Oh.
emoji's called.
The bombs.
Eric got some sort of... He's got a headache, I guess?
What?
Oh, I scrolled past it.
I don't know.
Oh, in the chat? I didn't even see
Yeah.
it.
I don't know.
Or maybe he was making that face over the answers that we got in the last round. Because that was the
That
most
could be.
absurd.
I don't know. He's grabbing his face. That's all I know.
Hannah Montana's on. I haven't. Oh God, Relentless.
Okay.
Jesus.
Wow, buddy.
This is as creepy as my makeup gets nowadays. So, I mean, would you wear? Should we all wear makeup? I think we should all wear makeup.
All right, but somebody else has to do mine.
I'll do you.
I said my makeup. Stay away from my face.
I am not wearing makeup that late at night.
You heard me.
2 slots left.
That's what she said. That's true.
I was waiting. I wanted to see if anyone else.
No, I'm naturally this pretty, Trevor. I don't need makeup.
Travis used to wear eyeliner a lot.
I did. It was good for stage presence. I was in a band.
You wore it when you were not playing music.
It's good for marketing. To say that,
Just
that
sit
I'm
on
in
the
a
couch.
band. No, to say that I'm in a band.
I mean, you can say that now.
But I'm
I don't
not
know who
in a
you're
band.
marketing.
I'm not in a band anymore.
All right, guys. Nobody needs to hear about your masturbatory habits, y'all. 1 slot left. Going once.
Thank you, Brock. Thank you.
Going twice.
Apparently, this is Confession Couch. Do y'all have issues?
That's a very different stream.
Yeah.
DNA Couch Confessionals.
Don't say DNA.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty.
I don't even want to laugh at that, but I can't laugh. Brock asked him if he had a girlfriend.
He said,
"Who do you think owned my iPad?"
Mom?
Oh, it's not
Oh.
okay. Oh, let's not do much.
Yeah, and your son's gonna masturbate one day.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but that's a thing. That is a thing.
She doesn't have to hold the iPad for him.
No, she doesn't.
Stop.
This show got horrible fast.
Your son will too. Poor Alex the kid. Really? He sure fucking will. Oh my god. Where did y'all come from?
Math class?
Matt? Why math? How'd you get the Ricky Gervais? What if he wanted that?
I don't think Ricky Gervais is trolling Twitch.
Also,
That's
it's 2
everything.
E's. The Ricky Gervais.
Oh, so they're the original. Brock says, that's what I did? I didn't, though.
Why are you sitting on my fan, Andrew?
Brock, let me tell you this. It wasn't very possible because dial-up was shit for
Oh.
watching.
Trevor, why?
So when I was a teen, dial-up existed. There wasn't much porn watching.
It was more porn loading than loading.
That was
No,
that was
there
the,
was Scrambled Spice Channel.
That was the closest to porn videos you got was as the video loaded line by, or the picture loaded line by line.
Yeah, no.
That happened one time to my dad. Was helping my sister with the paper, and they went to like Yahoo for a search and clicked on a
Let's take
link
a look.
for whatever the topic was.
Mistakes
And
were
it slowly
made.
starts loading, and my dad's like,
Did you
"That's
see
the
what
move,
Raven
shut up."
said?
Too ridiculous
I did,
sounding.
and I was angry about it.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
everyone, vote for your favorite.
Wow.
One of those is way more wholesome than the other.
And it's not even spelled right. How are you expected to get some if you can't spell it properly?
Brock asked,
Those are pussy cookies.
these are, ew, that's even worse. Oh. Brock asked, is it normal to watch porn with your girlfriend?
Well,
I think it's more normal to watch with than without.
Next up, what Adam
Situation.
thought when he
Depends on the
first met
relationship,
Eve.
too. I mean,
It's voting
So
time.
normal is maybe not the correct term.
I was gonna say I don't think there is a normal. I think it's whatever works for your relationship.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah.
I just don't think you should be watching porn if your girlfriend doesn't want you to.
I'm also not going to give advice. You should not seek me for advice on
Just
any,
in general.
on anything.
Ever.
Especially because you can never be 100%
Name the
sure
eighth dwarf
if he's
who
being
got
honest
cut at the
or
last minute.
straight-faced trolling it.
I'm a character that commentates 2 nights a week on a wrestling show. That's as real as you're going to get as far as a comment from me. That's what I am. I'm a character. This is an exaggeration of who I really am.
Well, you gotta bring the mood down. I can't just pick on you on camera.
No, you can't. So
See, look at that, Alan.
in short, do not seek me for advice.
Though to be fair, fair. You have been in the same relationship with the same
The
girl for
worst
14
part about being
years.
a teenage
Sure.
mutant
I feel like
ninja
you're not the
turtle.
worst.
No.
Vote on your devices.
The worst part about being a Ninja Turtle. Do they have green wieners though?
I've never
What?
seen a turtle's wiener. I don't even know how it
What?
works.
Why would they just have anal bleeding
Just clean it out their ass.
just all the time?
Where my papaya needs to see a doctor?
Brock has been called a Ninja Turtle before. That's weird.
Next one.
From
The first sign that you're
Where are they
old.
holding their weapons?
Oh, that's how the anal bleeding.
It's
It's
voting
from the
time.
weapons.
I'm pretty sure they tuck them into their belts on the shell.
I was gonna say it's part of the
The
shell.
anus
or
is
the-
inside the
I feel
shell.
like both of these answers are so correct it hurts.
Oh,
What hurts? The back.
the hemorrhoids hurt.
Yeah, hemorrhoids
They're,
definitely hurt.
they're relentless.
Relentless hemorrhoids.
And a burnt
And
cookie.
next. USA! USA! America is still number
I'm
one
so
in.
confused.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one.
Do people pick on you? Is that what's happening?
Look at that, Alan. You got 2 whiplashes.
People are mean if so.
Next up, a weird way to dry your hair. Time
Weird
to
way to
vote.
dry your hair.
Just
Just
beat
beating.
Don't
Michael
make that
Jackson?
the emotion.
Oh, stop. That's too close to my face.
Ninja Turtle, you better stop poking me. I'm a guardian genius.
Star Wars,
Yeah,
man.
Ninja Turtle, you better stop poking me.
Round one is in the books.
Speaking of
See
Ninja
the
Turtles,
scores.
Batman vs. Ninja Turtles, the grand prize for the raffle.
True story.
Tuesday night, join us. You get an entry for every 100 bit donated. And that's really it. I'm going to have
Time for round two, where everything is
someone help me
worth
with the
2
drawing.
times as much as that silly round one.
I don't believe anyone was speaking about
Nope,
that.
no one was.
No. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Kevin, that was very poor timing for your response to come right after that. Oh.
What?
Oh, man.
Yeah, the timing was not good for you. And both.
Ooh, rice pudding is good.
I don't know that I've ever had rice pudding.
It is good.
It's basically like regular pudding, just with the rice texture and cinnamon. So like vanilla pudding, but it's got like a cinnamon flavor, and then there's rice in it.
No, it is not gross.
No, rice pudding's good.
I don't know. Sounds kind of gross.
I like it.
Rice Krispies, though.
Rice Krispies are good.
Who doesn't like Rice Krispies?
Now I want a Rice Krispie treat.
Not all people like marshmallows.
I like marshmallows.
I fucking loathe marshmallows. Except in 2 cases. S'mores and Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah,
So you
same.
don't like raw marshmallow.
No,
Just
no,
like
no,
cooked.
those are
You
so
can put
gross.
it in anything else, and I won't like it.
Okay,
Just
here
those
we
2
go.
things.
Starting things off, a
Ugh.
little known
Oh.
news for earwax.
I don't like
Okay, voting time. Pick your
Oh
favorite.
my god. Oh my god.
gluten-free tofu.
I'm going to bed after this. I don't know if you guys are.
What's tofu?
Well, this is the last round anyway, so.
Okay.
Rice pudding is for poor people whose parents don't give them lunch money, so they eat the free school lunch, which consists only of rice pudding. Jeez.
Which thing was the funniest thing you've ever seen?
Harvesting what? I missed it.
Okay, next
Yeah,
one.
harvesting what?
Santa Claus would be a bigger badass if his
Raw
sleigh were driven by
marshmallows?
8
Oh.
tiny. Vote on your
Rice
devices.
pudding is my nickname. I'm a power bottom.
What?
I cannot with these people.
What is happening?
This is what you get when you do your shows on Friday nights.
Where are you guys at the rest of the nights? Like, how did you find us?
Alan, I tried to vote for you. I was laughing too hard to miss the button.
How did you find us?
Next
We're
in
glad you
line,
did, but
Yeah.
damn.
A
For
good
real?
use for toenail clippings. It's voting time.
You stay away from my face with any kind of toenails, clipped or otherwise.
God.
No. Whoever that is grounded.
I'll probably find some in my car. Travis likes to take it and leave them there.
I
Alan,
throw him out the window.
come on, bro.
I throw him out the window.
I thought we were cool.
And I bite at him when I'm stressed out or anxious.
You bite your
Bite your
toenails?
toenails? I can't even get my foot up there.
Seriously, what kind of yoga are you doing?
I'll show you after the stream.
Hey, leave the camera running.
You got it.
I am so going to bed.
It's episode 69.
Oh, we missed that.
No, we didn't. We were there. I think that was an anecdote episode.
Hey, that was a terrible
Coming up
vote.
next,
Or
come
terrible
up with a
answer.
really
I'm
bad
glad you guys
TV
voted
show
for me.
that
Thank
starts
you.
with
Brock, is that a question or a confirmation?
vote on your devices.
Oh, God.
It's better than other people's. But I guess, yeah, it'd be super awkward. I'm anxious. Let me chew on your toenails.
Look, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah.
Baby prostitutes?
Because that's a bad answer. That was the question.
I hate this game.
I would hate that
It appeals to
show.
the
Ducks
base
really
of our
fly south in the
people.
winter.
Duh.
Time to
Sex?
vote.
Trump supporters.
I don't think that's really a secret, though.
They love that quack.
Wow. Wow.
Took me a minute.
Always does.
Got there.
You always do.
See?
Got
Got her?
I'm not real sure.
Next up, a better name for a corset.
Fake chick.
It's voting time.
I mean,
Wait, what?
corset.
You know that a chick does not, act, like, the chick is not the corset. Right?
That's true.
Like that.
Women are not their clothes.
No.
No, but it's like a push-up bra.
Sarah says I'm pretty sure Trump supporters shoot ducks.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
Dick Cheney shot a friend in the face
And
while he was
that's all
supposed
for
to be
round
shooting
two.
ducks.
Fire up the scoreboard.
I mean, that's a true story, but how is it tied to Trump?
He's a Republican too.
I mean, he's necessarily a Trump supporter. There are actually Republicans that can't stand
No,
Trump.
I know. I was making like a Republican joke,
Oh.
a Trump joke, I guess.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
I'm with you
Round
then.
three,
I get
the
you.
last lash.
I played Duck
Points
Hunt
are
on the
triple,
NES.
And everyone gets the same.
You
Where's
and
you-
about every other
single
person.
prompt this time.
Where's your MAGA hat?
Our prompt
It's in our merch store, which you can check out on the
God.
info tab right now. We have merch available. Shirts, hoodies, you name it. It's there. So do it. And you get a fancy notification on screen. 'Cause that's cool.
Alan! Alan! Alan!
What?
Alan, what is that? Steve! Steve! Steve!
Warm apple.
My answer barely fit.
In the box, the allotted amount of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it turned red. It was a
All
lot of
right, we're
characters.
ready.
Stop
Apply your
it!
votes.
Setting the pipe. Yakking up your hairballs. Fuse flushing fanatics.
There was a lot of abortion and jizz.
It's a hot topic on social media right now.
I don't know that that's really a relevant correlation.
And we lost Crow. Where's Crow? I miss her.
That's true. I think
I
she
still
had
got
enough.
Sarah, but I need more ladies. There's too many like boys.
Crow's probably like, fuck this. She got out, she got smart.
Thanks, guys.
That was a good one.
Nom nom. I ain't mad at that one. I'm sorry.
That's a good one.
That one is a good one. If I got no votes, I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I
it.
thought yakking
Let's
up
take a
your
look at
hairballs
the
was a good
final
one.
scores.
Yeah, but if you say yakking, all I can think about is you vomiting. Don't vomit while you're trying to do plumbing in my house, please.
Warm apple won again. They're killing it.
Okay, on that very bizarre note.
Yeah, that was a game. That was a game.
We must break her streak. Relentless says one more and I'll sub. You sub, we'll do one more.
Sub first.
Yeah, you sub, we will do one more. Give us that sub. You can use that Twitch Prime. You get one free a month if you have an Amazon Prime account. So I won't ask money.
Wait, is he doing both?
25,000 bits? He's not gonna get 25,000 bits. Give us that free sub, not $250.
Hey, don't discourage the man from spending his money how he wants to spend it.
Brock is speaking for someone else.
I'm just saying, if he wants to, let him.
I mean, that's up to them. We'll flip the screen over if once we get that alert.
But I mean, while we're waiting on that to happen or not happen, I guess we could take this moment to
talk about our upcoming content.
Yeah, to say some stuff about some stuff.
So yeah, tomorrow night, if you're a wrestling fan, you're gonna want to join us. We're gonna be recording live our next podcast episode. Tomorrow night, of course, is the 25th NXT Takeover, which is incredible. The last 5 years have gone by very fast.
Wow. How often do they do those?
They were doing them once a quarter at the big pay-per-views, and they started to increase them more often. They maybe do 4 or 5 a year now. But they were doing them at like Mania weekend, Survivor Series weekend, and then like SummerSlam, and that was it. But then they started doing them more frequently. Does Lana know that you had a threesome? Yes.
Was she there?
Yes.
Wait, what? Would you or something?
I like how he just said you were there, and you're like, wait, what? With who?
I don't know. So that is tomorrow. So immediately following TakeOver 25 on the WWE Network, turn that off. Hop on over to Twitch. Turn us on.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey-o.
And listen to us either rejoice in Amazing TakeOver or just break it down.
Break it down.
Okay. Now we get a copyright claim.
Again.
We're so on with our musical talents.
I expect to have good things to say. I haven't been disappointed by a takeover yet.
I'm just excited for Adam Cole, baby. It's gonna be good.
It's never not good when he's involved. It's true. Every match I've watched him in has been
followed him in his Ring of Honor days, so I was pleased to watch him there and come over here. So that is Saturday. Tomorrow, immediately following TakeOver on the network. Hop on over, talk with us. We'll read off chats. We'll be talking a lot about the show.
Yeah.
And then if you do miss it, you can watch it on demand on our YouTube. You can watch it on here in our highlights. But definitely, most importantly, find us on podcast platforms. Spotify, Google, coming soon, I think. Apple. Again, Nerds of Wrestling is the podcast. So do a search on that. Sunday, Monday is nothing.
Sunday and Monday we rest.
We rest.
It is the Lord's Day.
It is Rob
And
Day.
then Monday.
That's true.
But Tuesday is Sarah's birthday.
That's true.
Shout out. And
so I will almost certainly not be around Tuesday.
Yeah, understandably so. But
this guy,
episode 100,
big milestone,
huge milestone. It's the first show for DNA to hit 100 episodes.
I feel like we quit too soon on some other stuff.
Like
The Sims. Why aren't we still doing The Sims?
We went to 10.
And then I died, so really there was no reason.
We all died.
Well, yeah, but I was the important
Spoiler
one.
alert. And we all cried over each other's dead bodies.
Y'all let me die alone in the kitchen.
Do yourself a favor, though. If you're ever bored and you want to watch a funny short series, hop on over to, here in our playlist, but also YouTube. There's a playlist for all 10 episodes. It is at that time, the DNA household and their significant others. 6 of us in total.
Yep.
and just being Sims
Yep.
and burning down the kitchen
Twice.
twice.
In the same episode,
In
even.
the same episode. I was like, I'm done with the series at that point.
I'm so glad you didn't quit there.
Trevor might consider my match suggestion. There you go, Brock.
Right on.
So episode 100, big milestone. I'll talk more about it on Tuesday, but I mentioned a little bit last night. It was a show that I had picked up a stream for because back then we had designated days when we were streaming. Normally Mondays was your day.
That's true.
And I picked it up because it was Sarah's birthday.
Yep.
1 year ago. Crazy how that happens. On the same day, 1 year later.
What?
How does that work?
Calendars. How do they work?
So we had a conversation. I had been working on a show idea for about 5 weeks behind the scenes when I had been doing Classics Lounge. That was the current show I was doing for my stuff on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Classics Lounge, what that was at the time was just retro games and my memories of, and I want to share that with you.
Something you can also catch in our archives here and on YouTube.
I did about 20 of those, and it was a lot of fun.
3, Alan. Number 3.
Yes, 3. 3 is a good one. But I got to a point where I played a lot of the main games I felt like I had talking points on, and wanted to do a different show, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to just play a game. I didn't feel I was going to be entertaining enough because I didn't feel very confident in my streaming abilities.
Plus, you'd watched me, and I was boring as shit.
Exactly. But
if
in
you
reality,
really want to have a good nap, you could catch me play Uncharted in our archives.
it's true.
1 and 2.
It's true.
Congrats, Alan.
There you go. You won 2. Times 2. So, for about 5 weeks, I started playing around with a custom tool, creating logos, coming up with a concept, and I wanted to play off Nerd Acumen, Dosage Nerd Acumen. And I was like, I'm going to do satire with this. I'm going to tweak the raw logo and make it gnaw. I was like, that's easy and recognizable.
Uh-oh.
So, you clip something. Ooh. Okay. So, what I did was, we talked, and he was like, I know you're gung-ho on this idea. Just don't get too invested in it, because that's what I do. I obsess over things.
That's very true.
And I had put a lot of time into it, and I was like, well, shit, what if it does? Nobody shows, because that would suck. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Episode 1, we had one of our few raids that this channel ever got.
1 of 2, I think.
1 of 2 or maybe 3. Definitely 2.
Definitely 2.
We peaked at 25, which throughout the whole entire run of DNA was our peak as far as viewers at once. Unfortunately, we had a few of those 25 stick with us. One of them being the most notable character in the early days of NAW, Brett.
Real quick to answer your question, Brock, absolutely. Strands will still be a thing.
Yes. That'll continue. Strands will always be a constant unless something better comes along.
Yeah, as long as we're doing the show and we have not found a better alternative to keep you guys...
Oh, yeah, I am a hand talker, I guess. I'm very... Sorry, I'll hold my hands.
Animated.
Now I'm self-conscious. Holding iPads or beer. It's true, I do drink a lot of beer on stream. It's the only time I drink. Strange.
I gotta start drinking on stream with you.
So we have the same number? Yeah, you're going to have the same number. That'll stay consistent. So, I mean, long story short, then, on the knob, from there, I was very excited to continue it. We got people like Brett from the raid. We had other people who have been main people since day one, Henry being an example. Obviously, you guys, Smalls, Kevin and Trevor, early runners. Jason was towards a few episodes in after that. We had Mikey. We're all staring at hands now. So a lot of people throughout the course of a year stuck with the show, and we've had people come and go. But ultimately, it was fun, and this is going to be a cool celebration for the 100th episode.
Should I just show them?
You can, yeah. Show off what you have right now. It's kind of blurry.
I don't know if you can read that.
It's very blurry.
That's 5 digits is the point.
It's 5 digits. It's 13,000 strands Locke has. He's been saving for what? I don't know.
13,772. Yeah, I told you what for. For the next time I gotta get the belt off of somebody and I don't feel like hucking them off a truck.
You might be using him on Wednesday because you know what's happening Wednesday? Phoenix is the general manager. He's taking over your show.
That's true. I might have to do something about that.
Share with your voices, Brock. So Phoenix, one general manager for the month of May. He'll be taking over the show on Wednesday. things will go back to normal somewhat on Thursday, but all the other award winners for the title shots will be happening Thursday. And then Friday next week, a week from now, is our big pay-per-view Super Showdown.
Yep.
Immediately following that, we'll be doing another Nerds of Wrestling podcast covering the actual WWE event that took place earlier that afternoon, which I believe starts at 11 a.m. and usually runs till 4. Is that your stomach?
Yeah.
Jesus. So that is what's happening in the next week, and at this point, it looks like you didn't sub, which that's okay. We are trying to hit a goal of 15 though, so we can add another emote. We want to add that NEW emote to the NAW one that we already have. So. Who has that?
Sarah. I
Really?
I pointed at it like you're gonna know that's the chat with my wife.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Did you know you can rename chats with people on Facebook?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like this is our one-on-one chat. I just changed her display name for the chat because Incredibles.
Kevin says we don't need the NEW emote. Brock wants to hit enough for GM. Keep saving. But really, that's all we have
Kevin,
for
shush.
for this episode.
Kevin, I'm disappointed you didn't NAW. We don't need the new emote. We don't need the new emote.
Yeah. That's
Disappointed.
missed
you,
opportunity
man.
for you.
Seriously,
Put that on
scrubbing it
Craigslist.
up. Did you say put it on Craigslist?
Yeah, missed connections.
Oh, that was.
Brock, what did happen to that
was way better than
guy
what
saying
you
he was
said.
going to sub? They didn't sub and they left.
That's true, and we babbled for like 5 solid minutes.
They just wanted to make some more dick jokes. Let's be
I'm
honest.
pretty positive
That's all
that's
they
what it was.
wanted.
They weren't.
That's fine. Whatever. I am mad.
Yeah, we had a good time.
This has been the 87 episode strong of the weekly dosage. We're quickly approaching our 100th. We have a very special episode that we're working on for that, and that'll take place in August. 7-bit donation from Trevor. Hip hip.
Hooray!
So I guess you get the Twitch title shot. Not for long.
Uh-oh.
Brock. Trevor has it now. So yeah, if you want a Twitch title shot, this is the way to do it. Be Stream Boss. But we will see you tomorrow, though, for the Nerds of Wrestling podcast. It's been a pleasure entertaining you now for 87 weeks straight. We hope to see you again next week for 88. 13 from Smalls. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you for that.
Good night, Nakata.
Yeah, thank you,
See you, Nick.
Nekata.
Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
And
I'll see you in the ring.
10 from Trevor here. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you for the donations.
Trevor gonna snipe that Twitch shot
He's-
from my
he's-
wife on the eve of her birthday.
You should really, yeah. Rude.
That is not cool.
Not
And
cool at
on
all.
today, the day of my mother's
8
birthday.
from Locke. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Thank you for that. But again, this has been episode 87 of DNA's Weekly Dosage. I want to say thank you all again. And until tomorrow night with the Nerds of Wrestling, you all have a wonderful evening.